Well, greetings, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Renegade Arcade. This is a packed to the brim, and I mean brim like a hat brim episode, because Tyler's wearing his big hat.
Yep.
In honor of Our Lady of the Tall Vampire Family. That is...
I sure am.
All right, guys. So with me, we got a packed house here, too. So with me, I have our two special guests. We have Michaela joining us once again.
Hello. Thanks for having me back.
Great to have you back. And we also have Kristin, who's back from the video game soundtrack episode that we did earlier this year.
Hi, thank you for having me again.
Awesome to have you, Kristin. Thanks for coming on. And then my two cohorts, my two right-hand guys, Tyler.
Yeah.
And Brock.
Rest in peace, Anthem.
Dearly departed.
What did they call those dudes in Anthem that you were playing as?
Lancers.
Lancers. Rest in peace, Lancer.
Lancers. Yeah.
Funnily enough, also the name of the machine gun from Gears of War.
Exactly. That you had to press the bumper to make sure that it reloaded correctly.
Yep.
Yeah, which I always jam my gun. Damn it.
Every
Common
time.
problem with men my age, apparently.
You said it because I was going to.
You click too early and you waste a minute trying to unfix your error.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's get started with the topics here. So the first thing we're going to cover is the Nintendo Direct from last week, which I did reference in the show notes last week, but we're going to talk about it here because Kristin's here and Michaela's here. So you guys, I'm sure, have something to say about this. So let's go ahead and get started on that. What did you think overall of all the announcements at the Nintendo Direct here? Let's go through them, actually, real quick. Oh, wow. Variety actually has an article about this. Okay, so what did you think of let's start off with the big one, the Legend of Zelda reveal. Skyward Sword is coming out for the Switch. It's going to be an HD remaster. And I don't know how they're going to exactly do the controls, because apparently that was a Wii U game, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what did you think? Any excitement about that?
I don't have a Switch, so there's not like a lot of excitement, but I like Zelda. I'm glad they have the game coming, but I don't have a Nintendo Switch. I'm not cool, I guess.
Neither do I, so we'll be uncool together. Don't worry, Michaela. Kristin, what did you think?
Oh, I thought it looked great from the trailer, everything I saw. I don't think I ever played the game on the Wii U, but I understand that it's got like the motion controls and stuff. So I think I'm hoping they'll be able to implement it well, because they've done pretty good on certain Switch games. Like, with there's Ring Fit Adventure and you use the Joy-Cons to like actually play it. And I feel like maybe that's kind of what they might do with this game. That's what I'm hoping for. But it looked great, it looked really good. So
okay, and then are you gonna spring for that the special edition Joy-Con bundle
I would
that
love
they have
to.
going on?
I would love to, maybe, if I have the money. That'd be definitely.
And so apart from that, we have a couple of characters from Xenoblade Chronicles are joining the Smash Brothers Ultimate lineup, that's interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah, because Xenoblade Chronicles is one of those games where I definitely want to play it. If I had a Switch, I would play that.
Yeah,
Totally.
it's a
And
great
Smash
series.
Brothers Ultimate too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Smash Brothers.
yes,
I've been
of
on
course.
that lately, and it's just still so much fun.
Yeah,
You're probably
me
better
too.
than I am.
Yeah.
I visited my friend in Idaho, and we all played together. I do love the aspect of combining a ton of other game characters into it. Like when I was
Yes.
younger and I was playing, I was like, I don't really know who these people are. That's cool. And now I'm like a full-fledged gamer. I'm like, I know who everyone is. This is awesome. I'm like playing Final Fantasy characters, like the classic Mario.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm just waiting for them to put Scorpion and Sub-Zero in there.
Oh, right. I don't know. Might be a few years.
Just want a Capcom character, dang it.
You never
Dude,
know.
I don't even
maybe.
care who.
If Ryu and Chun-Li can go on Fortnite, then they can definitely put them in Smash Brothers. I
That's
mean, Ryu's
true,
already in
yeah.
there, right? But like,
I was about
Yeah.
to say
Yeah.
Chun-Li. Get some
That's
Chun-Li
true.
needs to be in there.
No, wait.
And
Am I
Guile.
wrong? Isn't Ken in there?
Is he?
Yes.
Am I wrong?
I'm
Yes.
Completely
Mhm.
wrong. I
No,
was
no, no.
completely wrong. I thought maybe... What is
No, he-
Ken in?
I think like Ryu's in there, right?
Ryu's in there, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm completely wrong. I want a
Maybe
Devil May
it's-
Cry character. I'll clarify my statement.
I'll allow it.
All right.
Get Jill Valentine in there. I'm pretty sure she is by now, right? She's got to be in there.
Oh, I wish. We got Bayonetta.
Yes.
Just like, I mean, is that,
yeah.
I'm down for that.
not
Bayonetta
the
is
awesome.
awesome.
But,
Got
but
good
she's
lady
a great
power in there.
character.
Mhm.
We also have Splatoon 3. I'm going to start speeding through these. So
That's
Splatoon
what I'm
3
most
is
excited about.
yep, that looks cool. Monster Hunter Rise, which the Switch is handling some heavy duty stuff with that game. I mean, I'm impressed. Yeah. I'm not a huge like Monster Hunter person, but that it still looks cool. Michaela, any thoughts on those two? Monster Hunter, Splatoon?
I mean, I have a Nintendo DS.
Okay.
I'm very behind.
Wow. I have a 2DS,
I have
I think.
Xbox
So.
and PC.
And then we have some third-party games, like we have Fall Guys, Ultimate Knockout, which I'm shocked is not already on Switch. Apparently, it's not. But yeah, so that's a fun little party game. I enjoy playing that game if I have other people to play with. Outer Wilds is a good game, so glad that's coming to Switch as well. Animal Crossing is getting some Mario Brothers themed items, which is, that's very cute, and it's going to fit the game totally very well. We have two of the what's called the Famicom Detective Club games. So those are like narrative. They look almost like Phoenix Wright kind of games to me, like Ace Attorney games kind of, but like mystery focus. So what did you guys think of that? Any thoughts on those two?
They looked interesting. I don't know a lot about like the series, like or for that one, but
Neither do I.
yeah, I was gonna say it looked fun. Like everything I saw in the direct, I thought was pretty good. I mean, I gotta be honest, when I watched the direct and the Splatoon was the last announcement, I screamed because I have all the games for it. I got countless hours. So for me, that was like the highlight of the direct for me and the Animal Crossing.
There you go.
Animal Crossing. I just want to say they're in Super Smash Brothers too. You can play as Isabella.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's wild.
yeah.
Yeah, and you could play as one of the villagers too. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's true.
Yeah, so that's pretty fun. And yeah, I was to say maybe they'll have more characters from there too, like Tom Nook or something in the future.
I'm down with Tom Nook being in there. He's cruel enough.
Right? He's in there kind of like as one of their ultimates, but
There's a free-to-play third-person shooter called Star Wars Hunters, which is coming out. That is
I was excited about that one. I love
free
Star
to
Wars.
play though. Free to play is like that's an alarm going off in my head right now.
Like Fortnite, free to
They
play.
They're gonna monetize the crap out of that.
Yeah.
They
have to. It's Star Wars.
Yeah, a physical version of Hades. So Hades is already on Switch, but apparently they're getting like a physical version of that, which is awesome because Hades is one of my favorite games of last year.
Oh, nice.
No More Heroes 3, which looks bonkers, and I kind of want to play it. Like that's
right.
And Stubbs the Zombie is back. Stubbs the Zombie.
It's been a long time since I've heard that name.
I know, my God. What are your thoughts on that Miitopia game? Because that looks like, what did that remind me of? That reminded me of something.
Oh, I know, me too. The old one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like Miitopia with all the Miis running around, and you can basically do like mini games.
You could do that on the Wii U, I think, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I was like, wait, this looks familiar. And the 3DS, it was on that too.
Yeah.
So I felt like deja vu when I saw that because it first came out like, years ago. And so I was like, wait, this seems familiar, but it's new.
I gotta tell you, I'm glad that this is going multi-platform, but this got me really excited when I saw a Ninja Gaiden Master Collection with like Ninja Gaiden Sigma and Sigma 2 and Ninja Gaiden 3 and stuff like that. Those games are amazing, so I miss those. I'm glad they're re-releasing them.
Yeah, it's great. All the re-releases, everything that's been coming out. It's amazing.
Yep. So let's talk about something new because this one really caught my eye, and this might make me actually want to get a Switch. There's a lot of games on this list.
Yeah.
But it's Project Triangle Strategy from Square Enix. And that just gave me like Ogre Battle and Tactics Ogre and Final Fantasy Tactics like flashbacks, man. I am down for that game.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like it's similar to that. It also kind of reminded me of like Fire Emblem too, that kind of series.
Emblem, yeah.
So I feel like it's probably a mix of all of you know what I mean, or kind of like them, like those series. Yeah, but it looked great.
Yeah. Michaela, any thoughts on those?
I like all the games you just named that it was like, so I'm excited.
Yeah, tactical RPG, which is not something that you see very often these days, it seems like, except for, like, I don't know. What do they have now that's like a tactical RPG? Brock, do you know of any?
A tactical RPG?
Yeah, like what have they been doing? Like Final Fantasy
Yeah.
Tactics style kind of stuff.
Not that I can remember recently.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy.
Dude, somebody should put like the Robot Wars games on Switch. Really, that would be
Oh,
cool.
that'd be
Oh
great.
yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
fun.
that'd be
I'd play that.
All right, and I gotta mention one more that caught my eye, which was Mario Golf Super Rush.
Oh yeah.
That looks like insane fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one looks like a good one. I love any Mario game, honestly. It's like just take my money.
Yeah, Mario's
It's-
cool too.
Right.
I love that they have like
Mario Tennis type.
yeah, Mario Tennis, yeah.
Yeah, I
they have
loved
like
Mario
this,
Tennis.
this golfing thing set up and you can do multiplayer on it and everybody just rushes to like
Yes.
get their ball and
And to be first, yes. It's like a story mode too, I think, or it's like that's crazy.
that
would've
is so
thought-
cool. Well, okay, anybody have any final thoughts on the Nintendo Direct? I thought this was a really good one actually. Like they have a strong lineup.
I thought it was worth the wait. I know a lot of people were disappointed that we didn't hear about Breath of the Wild 2, but I honestly think that they're saving that for its own, you know what I mean? Like its own direct or like a big chunk of it because, you know, everyone was expecting it. And
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep. Anybody else have any final thoughts? Tyler, Brock, Michaela?
No, I just laugh every time I hear the title Breath of the Wild 2.
yeah.
Like, I
Zelda
know it's what they
title-
called it, but I'm like, it's so not going to get called that, but it keeps
know.
getting referred to as that.
Zelda doesn't
Oh,
do twos outside
They
of
haven't been
I
giving us a working title. Like, you
Yeah,
know.
I know. It's such a non-Zelda title that
I
I,
know,
laugh
right?
every time.
Yeah, they've never done a Zelda 2
I
except for Zelda
know.
2.
Yeah.
It's so funny. That's so true. So that's the least they
Zelda
could do is give us a title.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just flash the title on the screen. You'll get people like tweeting.
Oh my god, that would
13
like break the
million
internet, right?
tweets. Yeah.
That's all they
mhm.
need for a while.
Oh
What
yeah,
they did with
for
God of War
sure.
Ragnarok. So
Right? They
Same
could get
with
away
Elder
with that for
Scrolls.
months.
Well,
Yeah.
look, they have a
Elden
title
Ring.
now.
Yeah. That,
where is
that'll
our Elden
distract
Ring
them.
news?
I wish.
All right, Michaela, any final thoughts on the Nintendo Direct?
Maybe I should, get one.
Yes, you should. You guys need
Sounds
switches.
like they have good games coming out.
Yeah. Tons
Actu-
of great games.
I have a game for the Switch. I just didn't, I just don't have the Switch. But
Oh,
I have
which
a
game do you
for it.
have?
I have the Panzer Dragoon remake.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. You need a Switch.
Need a Switch just to play that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And besides, it's portable. You can you can have it's
Yeah.
2 in 1. So
It's
why
honestly
not?
really great. You
Yeah.
wouldn't regret it if you got one, I think. But
Yeah, I might end up getting one before I get a PS5. That's for sure. Because
That's sad.
that's
yeah,
that's like
definitely.
And they also both the State of Play, which we had earlier on Thursday, and the Nintendo Direct featured a game called Knockout City, which is kind of a competitive PvP
Oh, yes.
dodgeball
It
game.
looks like a dodgeball. What do I want to call it? What? I can't even think of the Fortnite. What is the type of game? Can't even think of it. I am blanking hardcore.
I don't play Fortnite, so.
Well, the type
I'm
Call of Duty,
not.
Call of
Oh, you're
Duty,
talking about Battle Royale?
Battle Royale.
Oh.
It looks like a
Battle.
dodgeball battle royale game that you can do
Everyone
single
has
player.
Battle
or-
Royale.
Yeah.
Yep. I know. Yeah. Imagine if you could do this in Call of Duty and just like take another player, fold them up into a dodgeball throw.
Right.
You're on my team? Okay, you get to be the ball.
You know what I want? What this game needs to do is eventually it needs to have Average Joe's and Purple Cobra's DLC.
I was just
Oh,
about to
yeah.
say that.
Because they would do it. They did a charity event for it a couple of years ago where they dressed back up as a characters. I know Ben Stiller would gladly be
That's
the
amazing.
White in a heartbeat.
I bet they
I want
would.
I want Steve the Pirate back.
There's no real downside to it,
No.
honestly. Like they could, that would just be like a career boost, frankly. And
Oh,
you get them
yeah.
out in front of all these younger players and stuff who only play Fortnite. They're like, what are movie stars? We only know YouTube celebrities.
Oh my
Oh, don't
God, that's so
remind me.
true. Yeah, don't say that.
We just lost all our younger listeners, but
yeah.
I
no,
know.
okay. So yeah, that's Nintendo Direct. That was on the 17th, so we're a little bit late covering it because right now it's the 25th. But anyway,
Better late than never.
better late than never. Yeah. So
Exactly.
definitely looking forward to some of those games, and I will be keeping an eye on the Switch and see if it ever goes on sale so I can pick one up.
Yes, I'll let you know if I ever see it
let
on
me
sale.
let me know. Let me know if it goes on sale.
We will. All right, so next up on the topic list, and we have like 13,000 topics tonight. Next up is the Mortal Kombat movie trailer. Let's talk about that. Because you know what? It looks pretty damn good.
There was more violence in that
good.
trailer than the past 2 movies.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
No, they made it clear there's gonna be fatalities.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yep.
We covered this actually on a talk show I do every Monday. Our topic this week was the Mortal Kombat movie and trailer and all our favorite our favorite character of Mortal Kombat, and we did a reaction video to the trailer. Sub-Zero looks hype in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. He has that moment
Like
where
he cuts that dude and then he freezes his blood and stabs him with his own frozen blood.
Yes. We got to see him rip Steve Harvey's arms off.
I am a Scorpion main, but let me tell you, that moment with Sub-Zero was like that was fire, man.
Right.
Or ice, I should say, because that was like that was just amazing. That fight between him and Scorpion is going to be epic.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're both just going to kill each other, and Scorpion's going to like rise back up because he's a spirit now, and he could just be like, I'm back, bitches, and just be, you know, it's, yeah. Scorpion and Sub-Zero are going to be the 2 like main characters, in my opinion.
Yeah, they always are.
Yeah.
Kind of
That's what I hear. I love Katana, so I would have loved to
too.
have seen like the Katana Jade Melina story.
Oh,
Melina was in the trailer for a brief second. Like her tongue, she was like licking a knife or something.
Yes, yeah.
And they had a quote from the guy who makes the director saying that he's not saying Melina isn't in the movie, or that Katana isn't in the movie. Because if you have Melina, Katana has to be there somewhere.
She's in there.
You see the back of her head in the trailer.
Oh,
like she's in blue, and you can see her hair. You can see her, but you gotta look.
You do. I mean, they have like who's that other character? Is it like Nitara or something in the movie? So like,
no,
they do.
My brain just blinked.
What is the name of that character? Hold on.
They have a good amount of the main female cast in there.
Oh yeah, that's good.
They have Sonya in it. Like,
yes.
She really looks like the character too.
The only ones that are shocking me that they don't have like an actor out front, which makes me think that they're going to get shoved in an after credit scene, is Johnny and Katana.
Oh yeah.
Because you got Sonya there, you have to have her be irritated by Johnny Cage. It's part of the. And as long as if I get to see Sonya kill Kano again, it'd be awesome.
The Red
studied all your moves.
So apparently the Red Band trailer has apparently been viewed 116 million times.
Pretty
good. Crap.
It's the biggest Red Band trailer of all time, beating Logan and Deadpool 2.
Awesome.
Wow.
I want this thing to make bank.
Me too.
Yeah.
My God, this Deadline article is hilarious because they're like, it even caught the attention of Backstreet Boys' Nick Carter.
Oh wow.
The most important to people.
I know. I was gonna say, what have we done with that?
Finally, the Mortal Kombat has hit the mainstream.
Which he proceeds to diss the original Mortal Kombat movie from '95, and I'm just like, go fuck yourself.
This is the part where you fall down. Sorry.
So much better. Like,
those are
$500
$500 sunglasses, asshole.
Right.
Use the element which brings life. Yes, it does. It does look really good. You are completely right. It looks like what the movie should look like. There's campy lines. There's good violence. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
The whole trailer is fight scenes. I like how they didn't water it down with some big dramatic story like a lot of movies do that are just action oriented. They just have this really weird story with some fighting. This looks like true to Mortal Kombat. If you like Mortal Kombat, I bet you like this movie.
And the best part about it is that basically everyone in this movie is people who would be good in fight scenes and not giant Hollywood mainstay stars, which means two things. They thought about the fighting first, and also they ain't going to give two shits if they get killed off.
Yep. So do you guys think this Cole guy is actually Johnny Cage?
I don't know.
That is a rumor that got brought up,
That's what
and
I
I
was
think it would be
wondering.
awesome to have Johnny Cage be undercover at the first Mortal Kombat thing
Yeah.
for a movie role. Someone
Yeah.
brought that up. I'm like, that would be awesome.
That would be brilliant.
That would be
But
pretty cool.
But in the trailer, if it's who I think it is, there looks like there's fight scenes with Cole in it that looks like he has like weird stone crap covering his skin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So unless Cole's like Tremor, I don't know.
You know, I have to say I have 2 complaints about this trailer though.
Mhm.
Two minor issues, let's say.
Okay.
One of the minor issues is when they say, "Is that a birthright?" And then the girl goes, "Yes, he's had it from birth." I'm just like,
Thank you.
that's what a birthright.
Can I guess
means.
the second one, Keona?
Please.
Is it the fact that Ed Boon didn't say get over here?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, you know what? I love Hiroyuki Sanada. I love him as an actor. I mean, believe me, I do, because like he was awesome in Endgame when he got that little moment against Hawkeye Ronin. He was awesome in the Wolverine. That guy just seriously, like, I love him as an actor. I think he did a really good job with what he's, with how he did it was cool, but we need Ed Boon to do it. We do. Yeah. It's just the way it's been for like 30 years. We need it.
Just be great if we see him get killed in the movie randomly.
Ed Boon.
Yeah.
Like if he's just like he does like a Frank Miller Daredevil movie cameo, like
just
killed with scorpions, like knife right through his
some
throat or
guy in the
something.
audience gets hit by a spear. It's like, oh,
Exactly. Goro just rips him in half as he walks to his fight.
and then he throws his head at the screen and it goes, toasty.
Exactly.
John Tobias shows up and suddenly like chops him in half.
That would be a little bit too poetic.
That would be a little too inside baseball for everybody, maybe.
Yep.
But it would be great. Anyway.
Yeah.
So that movie is just looking fantastic, man. I'm so excited
And
to
it
see
comes
it.
out in April.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we don't have to wait long.
Yeah.
Birthday month.
Something to look
Comes
forward
out
to.
8 days before my birthday.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Early birthday present.
That's right. Yep. I'm excited for this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now moving on. Tony's not here, but he was originally going to talk to us about the BlizzCon news and like some Diablo stuff. So I feel like in his honor, we should definitely mention Diablo 2 Resurrected, which released a trailer, had some cool looking stuff in it. I am excited.
It looks pretty.
Yep. Okay, Michaela, I know that you have to go, so we're gonna go ahead and just say goodbye to you now before we continue talking about Diablo. But thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
And
then
absolutely.
We'll have you back on for the anniversary stuff.
I hope there's a Street Fighter movie that gets remade because that 10% on Rotten Tomatoes made in 1994. How about we don't do that?
Right.
I mean, I kind of love that movie. Even it's a guilty pleasure movie. I kind of love it myself.
If this does good, it's got a chance.
I love it more than the Chun-Li movie that came out.
Well, that one didn't have Raul Julia, so it had nothing going for it.
But seriously, an Irish and Bison who cut out his own daughter from his wife and killed her that way, that it was like, you're taking all my
kick Bison's
my
ass
goodness
so hard.
shall be in you. No, it was weird. Anyway, okay, Michaela, where can everybody find you online if we need to find you?
I have a
They wanna follow
website.
you.
It's michaelalee.com.
Awesome. All right.
We
will look for you there.
It's michaelalee.com. I'm not telling you that
It's
it
Michaela
is.
Lee.
It's Michaela Lee. Yeah, Michael A. Lee, he's a real estate agent. He took the domain Michaela Lee because it was Michael A. Lee. So,
that sucks.
so sad.
You couldn't have just taken Michael Lee.
That sucks.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Well, if you ever get, I'll say this, if you ever get around to cosplaying as the character I have my hat for, I'll let you borrow it.
Okay.
Yeah, we want you to cosplay as
You'll
Lady
do an amazing
Dimitrescu.
job.
Definitely. I think that would be a
I
good one.
actually I was driving back from a studio that I shot 2B from Nier Autonoma and Terra from Teen Titans. That's what I just did. So
Nice.
That's awesome.
All right, so we will keep
that'll
you
be
up.
out there.
We'll keep you up to date, and we'll also share all of your stuff on Twitter and on Facebook and everything. So just let us know what's happening.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
All right.
It was
Thanks,
awesome talking to
Michaela.
Always great.
Bye. All right. So, Kristin, do you have to go yet, or can we still keep you on for a little bit longer?
Oh, I could stay a little bit longer.
Cool.
Okay. All right. So, Before we continue talking about Diablo and stuff, I just want to mention something that's coming out to Switch as well, since we have the Switch expert on, so we might as well talk about the Switch news.
I don't know about expert, but thank you.
Let's talk about Star Wars Republic Commando getting a re-release on PS4 and Switch in April. Another early birthday present for me.
Yes. Are you excited?
I am so excited. I actually have it on Steam already, so it probably looks as good in that version.
Yeah,
but
it may even look better on Steam.
But like, I gotta say though, them actually re-releasing it is a good sign for me, because I always wanted a sequel to that game, and maybe if this makes enough bank, maybe we'll get something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, possibly. You know, that could definitely be a possibility.
You know what else this means? That there's hope that we might get the old Battlefront games re-released.
Oh, I would die.
yes.
That would be amazing.
Don't get my hopes up, please. That sounds too good.
You're sitting there like Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye. Don't give me hope.
Yeah, right.
Don't give me hope.
Don't do that. Just give me hope.
Man.
Yeah, so Republic Commando, that is one of my favorite games, favorite Star Wars games of all time, I think.
Oh,
That's
really?
like one of the few things that came out of the prequel era that I'm like, I love this so much, because most of it was not good.
Yeah, most of it was bad. I actually never played it before, but I saw the trailer and I was like, oh, this actually looks really fun. Like I had never heard of it. I don't know how I missed it, or maybe, just under the radar for me, but it looks great, and it's kind of crazy that it's going to be PlayStation and Nintendo Switch exclusive. So
I know.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Microsoft's sitting there going like, what about us?
I know, right?
That
They're
is
like, hey,
weird.
it's in it. Yeah, it's kind of odd. Like, how'd they come up with that?
I don't know. And that's Aspire, right? So they're like, I think Aspire.
Yes,
Media
you're right. Yeah,
releasing it.
Yeah, Aspire
So-
and Lucasfilm games. Yeah,
Lucasfilm games.
yeah,
Ugh,
I know, right?
That
I was
is
just
terrible name.
I know, right?
LucasArts, and I will refuse to acknowledge anything else.
LucasArts. Damn it.
Yes,
Yes.
LucasArts and Aspire.
Exactly.
It's a dude that pulls out a lightsaber as the logo, and nothing else.
Oh, that would be cool.
Might
That
as well
would
be
be
called
awesome.
Star Wars Game Studio.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. But yeah, so that looks really, really cool. What else is going on here? Let's see. Well, okay, go ahead, Tyler. What you got?
Well, I was gonna say, I tell you what's happening, which is the thing I'm downloading right now. It's gonna go on for the rest of the week.
What is that?
Oh.
What do you got?
I got it.
Yeah, I've been trying to download the Warzone for Call of Duty.
Oh,
It's
yes.
gonna take a while.
Man, what is up with you guys? You guys are complaining about this. I downloaded it fine yesterday.
I'm good with it. I'm playing Outriders.
I never downloaded it, and I saw that and this is something I freaking the zombie challenges are also for Warzone this season. So I'm like, no, I have to download the thing now. It's like, oh my god, it's over 100 gigabytes. It's gonna take forever.
No, I understand what you're saying. Honestly, I'm just being facetious, but like, yeah, it sucks that like it, just especially with Call of Duty where you have to download like sections, like segments of the game before you get the full thing on there. But I don't know how it's fitting on my PS4 Pro because I have Cyberpunk on that thing, and that thing takes like 150 gigs.
You're
Yeah.
correct.
So
I think
yeah,
you have a couple.
I mean,
you have a terabyte hard drive or something. 'Cause I'm pretty sure the default one's like
yeah, I have a
500.
terabyte.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have a Pro, so I have a terabyte on there. Like my computer, I think, is less than a terabyte. Let me see this. Let me see what the SSD.
I think
on
I have
my
a hard
computer is.
drive, an external one. It's about 3 terabytes, and yeah, it's I don't know how much more this thing can take.
Oh, dude, mine. Okay, so apparently I have like a 250 gigabyte SSD on my computer, so that's probably why it's pretty okay. But like, yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you other than they're being silly. That's all. They're just being silly.
Yes, if anyone's listening who's from Activision, compress your files, please.
Also, stop being butts. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Big
not
old
not
bucket
the
of
average
butts.
developers, not the average developers. I'm just saying that like if somewhere in his throne in like the 9th ring of hell, if Bobby Kotick is listening to this, screw you, sir.
Well, he occasionally gets out of hell. I mean, he showed up in Moneyball once.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure that he and Satan are like, they're blood brothers or something. I don't know, but anyway.
Imagine him being like him and Satan with like Hitler and Satan in the South Park movie.
No, it's like, what are you doing down here, Bobby? It's like, well, I made a wish with Satan to make a company more evil than EA. There was no catch. I just did it.
Okay. All right. That's our anti-Activision rant for the day.
Yeah.
Or
On
maybe
the positive
not.
side,
Yeah.
the stuff that came with the 150 gigabyte download, pretty decent.
Outbreak mode is cool. I'm enjoying
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
It's maybe a little too big of a map.
Yeah. Well, they said they would add updates to it over the season, which makes you think it's going to be like their version of a Warzone map but for zombies, which, why not?
Yeah.
I will say the upgrades they let you have now kind of break the game.
Uh-oh.
Are you talking about Shattershot?
No, I'm talking about all the actual upgrades you can do now with the Ethereum crystals.
Oh,
Some of these combos,
yeah.
I haven't tested them out yet
Haven't
because it
gotten that
takes
far yet.
forever to get there. But some of these, I'm pretty sure, break the game. Like one of them is like shotguns do 25% more close quarter damage, which is basically just a damage boost because it's a shotgun.
Yep.
And like the perk that turns quick revive into basically a second win from Borderlands.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I gotta start upgrading this stuff.
Yeah, or Juggernog. Apparently, the last one, if you take a hit that kills you, it just actually reduces your health down to 1. You don't die. Or the perk that if you revive yourself, you get all your perks back. If you do all these combined, this is going to break the game in
God.
half.
It's gonna kill it. Yeah. But you know what?
Well,
I kind of love it. If
exactly,
you're gonna do
it's
anything
PvE.
like that, might as well do it in zombies.
It's PvE. Breaking the game
Yeah.
is not the biggest priority.
Yeah. Okay, let's get back to Diablo. Diablo 2 Resurrected and Diablo 4. I gotta say, guys, I'm excited for Diablo 4. I really am. I don't know about this open world thing though. I will say that's like the one sort of caveat that I have about this.
Well, how do we feel
We'll
about
have to
Diablo
see.
3?
I
do
love
like Diablo
Diablo
3.
3.
Yeah, me too.
So I guess you could say it's pretty much similar to that, right?
It looks like it, except the open world will be different. Yeah. From
Yeah.
The looks of it. And
I
they'll
love the
have these
tone.
skill trees balanced a little different to where you can't get every skill this time.
Yeah.
You have to pick and
Mm.
choose.
Okay,
They
yeah.
openly said that. Yeah.
That Rogue cinematic trailer, though, did you guys see that? Like,
Mhm.
that's
Yes.
pretty friggin' awesome. I'm
I was
impressed.
excited. Yeah.
That is probably the character I'm going to be playing. The trap
Agreed.
/ like archery character is every
Mhm.
character I play in every game ever.
Oh, nice.
It's
I
like
love that
Demon
she-
Hunter in the last one was what I was. So yeah.
Oh, there
me
you go.
too.
Same. I think I was
Yeah.
that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't play like the stock classes of like the barbarian, sorcerer, or whatever.
Yeah, me neither.
No, who does that?
Yeah. I love the fact that the trailer is just her going up into like, going to church and like coming up to the priest and being like, I've sinned, Father, and then here's your ears.
It's so
Yeah.
badass.
Then he puts up
Awesome.
in the confessional booth and was like, what is
Whoa,
this
man.
place?
Puts them in the
I'm not gonna
tabernacle.
lie. I have a real soft spot for sadistic confessional moments. It's what drove me to love the very first episode of Hell on Wheels, where it's like, where he goes into a confessional and goes, "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have killed someone. Who is it? You."
Dude,
It's like, yeah.
the only legit complaint that I
That
have
Sin
about
City
Diablo
moment.
4 so far is that we're not going to have a Deckard Cain like type person in it.
Oh,
yeah.
I see. Yeah.
Because again, another person I fell in love with in the last game who I thought was going to be the new Deckard Cain was voiced by Jen Hale. It was Leah, and she turned out to be the vessel for Diablo.
Oh, yes. See, she's too
Whoops.
busy doing Overwatch.
Oh, yeah, I
Overwatch
guess.
2.
That is true. That is true. She's too busy being awesome being Ash.
Right?
Perish the thought of being her work schedule. It's like, nope,
Yeah.
I
Oh
gotta
my
do all
gosh,
these voice
yeah.
recordings
Oh,
in
man.
She
3
turned into
hours.
Ash in Diablo so she could become Ash in Overwatch.
Oh my God, that's so true. I love that.
It's like, hurry up,
That's-
guys! I gotta re-record some Mass Effect lines.
Yeah, right?
There
She
you
must
go.
have her plate full, but we love her, so it's
Yeah.
good.
They supposedly said this whole open world thing will make you care more about saving like your main hub world. I don't know if I like the whole PvP thing, but I would like the
Mhm.
aspect of a Diablo game in open world that you can just go where you want and possibly get your ass kicked.
Mhm.
Like you could just go to
That
the
would be
area
cool.
and risk it if you want.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a game on PC that's called like Grim Dawn or something that kind of is sort of that kind of design where you can just stumble into places where the enemies are super high level and you just fight them. And sometimes you win if you're lucky, and sometimes you get just stomped,
Yeah.
which is what happened to me.
Mm.
But but I want a couple of them. So I was like, hey, split the difference.
Are you guys
It's
going to
cool.
try Diablo 2 Resurrected on consoles?
Yeah, probably.
I
I
might.
think so.
Yeah.
I might get it
I'm
on
gonna
At least
PC,
try it,
honestly.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be weird because like that Diablo 1 port that they put on PlayStation 1 is one of the worst things I've ever played in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And Diablo 3
Oh.
on consoles, in my opinion, is the best version of that game.
I love
So it's
it.
going to be
Yes.
real weird to see what Diablo 2 plays like.
Yeah.
That rate's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I might get it on PlayStation, honestly. Yeah, if we can, we should like just.
I
do a
would gladly.
multiplayer
Oh,
thing
they
or
also
something, or
they
stream it
said
or
that
something.
your saves are cross-platform.
Oh,
So
I love that.
Oh,
That's
interesting.
amazing.
so we might be able to play cross-platform as well, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that would be
We'll have to see.
awesome.
It would
Because
be.
I'm used to the Xbox. That's where I played Diablo 3. But
Nice.
I played it on PlayStation way back.
oh yeah, a
When
long
I
time ago,
first got
huh?
my PS4. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think I played it there.
Yeah.
And then I kind of just dropped off because like I
Yeah.
got to the ending part of the game too, and then I just
Mhm.
kind of like
That's
other
like me
games came out, and I
too.
was
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
man.
There's too many games. So it's like then you just, go to the next one.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah,
it was a
that
lot of
was-
fun though,
Oh yeah.
especially for
Definitely.
a dungeon crawler.
Hours of fun, right?
What I would
Yes.
love is for them to do like X-Men Legends again and bring that series back.
Yeah.
Oh, if only.
If only. But now, of course,
Send it
Raven
to the
Software
universe.
Raven Software is doing like Call of Duty stuff now, so they don't
Remind
exist
me.
as an independent
All they
studio
do.
anymore.
Don't worry, we
Not
got
really.
Vicarious Visions handling part of this remaster for Diablo, so
Bobby Kotick sitting in his throne in hell, laughing.
Yeah. You're really laughing when he made High
Firing
Moon Studios
people.
make a freaking Call of Duty game campaign.
Yeah, they did
Don't
help
you
out
kill-
with Forsaken though, with Destiny
did.
2. So that was
You
cool.
better not exterminate them like every other company.
Although they probably had a hand in killing off Cade. I'll never forgive anybody for that.
Yeah.
Killed off
one of my
Cade
favorite
6. How
parts of that
dare
game.
they? How dare they? Bring him back.
Yes.
All right. Anyway, so moving on. So we talked about. Do you have anything else that you want to talk about with the zombie outbreak mode, Tyler?
Oh, yeah. What I will say is, number one,
Mhm.
these sons of bitches made me actually get a freaking. They made me do it. I had to freaking put in 1,300 COD points because they gave me something I actually wanted.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
you can.
I had some
you-
extra money, so I spent it on some stuff too.
Yeah. Well, number one,
I got the battle pass. I was like, damn it.
I know, me too. It's like, you monsters. The worst part is that first battle pass was for free, so they tempted you to think it would always be this way.
Mhm.
Yeah, right. That's how they get you.
I know.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's like mother. Well, anyway, the DLC includes freaking playable Samantha Maxis. That's awesome.
That's
26
awesome.
for 2,600 COD points. It's like, boo. Back in my day, that would have been in complete every Easter egg bonus on
Yeah,
oh, gosh,
exactly.
right?
They
Oh,
really
man.
should start doing that again, but they won't because
They need to
Oh,
do
no,
cool
'cause they
stuff.
know they
Back
can
like
make
in Just
money.
Bring It when you can unlock Fred Durst as a wrestler.
Yes, this is even that old because like Black Ops 3, if you did every single Easter egg on every map, which is really hard by the way,
Yeah.
you could get a three fire burst like pistol as your default instead of like normal 1911, which was awesome, and a samurai sword. That wasn't DLC, that wasn't pay money, that was just you did it through skill. This is like what
Mhm.
2017. What was Black Ops 3?
Oh,
For
wow.
now you have to pay for the samurai
Yep.
sword and
Yeah, you got to pay for everything now.
Lock
It's
his
kinda
eyes.
Or-
bummer.
Or you have to do the most ridiculous challenge imaginable. That's the
Mhm.
funny thing where they get you where it's like, oh no, you can have the samurai sword for free. You must just kill 5 enemies with a knife repeatedly in 5 rounds. It's like,
Right.
Of
Under
war
10
zones.
seconds.
Yeah.
literally the sledgehammer is a multi-kill with a knife 15 times in
Yeah.
15 rounds.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, how do they expect you to do
no.
that?
No.
It's like, I think I'd rather eat a ghost chili pepper.
Yeah.
I think this is the right thing to
For
do.
me, it's like, okay, fine. I'll give you the money. Here,
Exactly.
take
It's like,
my money.
here's your $1,300.
Yeah, I can't, you know?
It's just 1,300 COD points, kids.
That's the worst thing. Is like the DLC, it's totally for free, but
Yeah.
there'll be catches.
Exactly.
But you have to pay
It's
20
very
bucks for the battle
sneaky.
pass.
Mhm.
Pablo
Exactly.
Escobar, yeah.
Yeah, right?
You little taste.
Yeah, really.
Oh, it
So,
totally is. Like,
I mean,
funnily enough,
if-
actually, he's actually referenced in game Pablo Escobar, so they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
This is true.
But
So
anyway,
if
with,
you want to
with
play
the
as
Outbreak,
Dan in Street Fighter 5, you have to pay $40 if you want the premium character
Oh
pass.
my god.
Oh.
And if you want to play as him with just the characters
Uh-huh.
themselves and not all the extra stuff that comes in the premium pass, like the stages and stuff, you pay $25, I think.
Wow.
That's
Oh,
insane.
God.
I'm not gonna pay that, even though Rose is in there and like from Street Fighter Alpha and like, I mean that's cool, but
Yeah. It's
I
like
don't know
where
if
do they
it's
draw the
$40 worth
line,
of
right?
cool.
but would
Yeah.
you do it for Cammy?
Cammy's already in the game.
Almost
No.
dead silence.
No, I'm saying is if they cut her out and said DLC for $30, would you do it?
No.
You wouldn't think about it for a moment?
For a moment, yes. But
And then you'd be like, no, can't.
Yeah, yeah.
then they'd be like, but wait, here's Chun-Li doing a sexy Fortnite dance.
That's what they would
Cammy
do.
doing a sexy Fortnite
And you're like,
dance.
sold.
That's something Call of Duty actually will do. If you actually hover over like the packs, it's like here's the detailed character model and the animations that will play with the kill enemy. They do
Oh,
that.
really?
They
Yeah,
will do
they
that.
do.
They
Yep.
do that? Oh, wow.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, here's this character smirking, spinning a gun. You want or don't you? Just
Like, seriously.
$13.99, big boy.
I know, right? They know what sells.
Seriously, guys, like Susie Hunter actually tweeted that out of like Chun-Li doing a sexy Fortnite dance, and she's
Really?
like,
Saw that.
she's like, Chun-Li, I do not want to play Fortnite. I don't want to play it, Chun-Li. Stop it.
Oh my gosh.
I
Oh
love
man,
Susie.
it's getting out.
I love her so much.
Susie's the best. Susie's why I have this hat.
Exactly. She's why we love Tall Vampire Lady. That's the whole reason.
Although, well, now I'm having this terrified nightmare of, oh yeah, we finally have Marvel vs. Capcom 4. $40 if you want to be Lady Dimitrescu. It's like,
Dude, she's gonna be on the cover.
She's gonna
Don't
be on the
even.
cover.
There's gonna be no nothing. It's gonna be buy the game, you get her.
yeah, but I still haven't gotten over Mortal Kombat X with Goro.
Oh no, I tell you what it's gonna be. It's gonna be pre-order the game and you get her.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
there.
No, Mortal Kombat learned though, because you are getting a
That's true.
small echelon of DLC characters for that thing for very little. So
Oh, I know,
getting
but
better.
I still never forget like booting up the game. It's like I have the game. I spent $60. I love this $10 Goro DLC. Buy now. It's like
No, the
You
best
spent
part is the fact that
$60.
Goro is on the select screen. You just can't pick him.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
What is this sorcery?
I gotta say though, for that Mortal Kombat movie, the one thing that I really, really want is I want like a cameo of like Cary Hiroyuki Tagawa in there somewhere. Like
I was gonna say
original
that-
Shang Tsung.
Yeah, that would be.
Mm-hmm.
Look, watch
Yeah,
out, boy! Your soul will be his.
And I want him to be like, no, but I want him to be like a local Hawaiian brada, like just
Oh,
sitting there and just
yeah.
coming in there
That'd
and
be
just being like
Or-
trucks, cars, and equipment.
Oh, yeah.
Or Shang Tsung takes his form for a second.
Oh,
Yes.
that would be great. It was like,
I
did
would
you
love
expect me
that.
to look like this?
I'm not a stereotypical Asian man anymore.
And Christopher Lambert, we also need to get him in there.
Yeah.
That would be
That's
just the most joyous thing ever.
If I
it would just
with my fighter, Shang Tsung.
At that rate, can we just have Johnny Cage actually played by Jean-Claude Van Damme for a second?
No. As long as they let him have Johnny tattooed on his chest like in 9 and 10.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, of course. He has to take out the glasses after it's broken. It's like, you have another pair.
This asshole.
claymation Goro suddenly comes out.
They pull out the old animatronic that's half like eaten by moths.
Shiva from Annihilation suddenly comes out.
Oh Lord, no! Shiva and Motaro were so bad.
Oh,
The
no, but
Motaro guy was hilarious though.
Yes, he was.
how about
he
Shao
was
Kahn?
so
But it looks like Apocalypse Shao Kahn.
You mean bargain bin Vin Diesel?
Exactly.
Hey, I love that guy. He was the alien bounty hunter on X Files.
Johnny, no.
Couldn't even
I see
get him to
concern
come
there.
back, and he gets killed.
Sandra Hess just suddenly shows up,
Yeah.
fights with Bridget Wilson in the background. They're like fighting each other.
It's the
Uh,
worst thing.
Anyway,
It would just be Easter egg the movie pretty much if I directed it.
Oh,
It would
there's
just be
gonna
like Carrie Hoskins would suddenly just appear out of nowhere, just beat up all the Sonias and take her title as
Nice.
the actual Sonia.
there's gonna be tons of that in there. Don't worry.
Yeah, there's gonna be a part where Liu Kang does the really terrible like cartwheel like fatality from the first game. And someone goes, "You call that a fatality?" Turns into a dragon, eats him for real.
This is my animality.
Or no, the final battle where they're like, "I'm gonna fight you, Shao Kahn."
I want to get that guy who played Nightwolf to just come back and be like, "This is my animality," and then somebody just chops his head off. Like Kano just fires him with like his red eye.
Johnny in the final battle, instead of punching him, he pulls out a rose, and everyone goes, "It's a friendshipality." And then they do a dance party
Friendship again.
Or no, they bring back the Harakiri move where someone, I've like Sindel freaking just lands on her head.
Oh my god.
No, they need to have that Quan Chi fatality where he just stretches your neck like a giraffe.
and you walk around for a second and they fall over.
Yeah.
We got to get the actor who played him in Mythology Sub-Zero too.
That guy.
Oh, those are terrible.
I just want like Sub-Zero to die in this movie and just have him falling and just going, ah.
No, he gets pushed off the freaking like building and it just goes, ah.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh,
Quan Chi showing up looking like a red version of the Avatar.
I'm so sorry, Kristen, if we're losing you here, but this is just us geeking out right now.
Oh, and then the post-credit scene ending is everyone's like, "And I have finally won the Mortal Kombat tournament." Stryker pulls out a machine gun, just kills everyone. Goes, "I'm the winner now." But it's the loser one with his hat
as long as he has the backwards hat and the random like striped shirt.
Yes. Those designs, man.
There's no rules to this tournament. You can bring whatever you want.
I want that guy from Annihilation who was like at the very end, who was one of the elder gods, and then they're like, we will find out who is the champion in Mortal Kombat. And I was just like, that dude is freaking hilarious.
And this is gonna be in the movie because I'm not joking. They're gonna have the song.
Oh, they will, but it's not going to be played until that final battle.
Yeah,
because they're gonna cock tease you with that the entire movie.
Milk it as long as
it's
they
already
can.
in the trailer, in like an orchestral version. I can hear it.
But you're gonna have some with the scream, and it's gonna be said. You want to be the best part is if it's on a stereo in the movie and someone breaks it before the final battle.
In a freaking dance club, that's where the final fight happens. And it's Vanilla Ice for some reason, just going like
no.
Go Ninja, go.
Well, Ninja Turtles were actually in Mortal Kombat 10, so there's a precedent.
They were in Injustice. Hold on.
Okay, close enough.
You can't kill them. That's the difference.
Man, they could just do a total like the entire Justice League from the Snyder Cut could show up in this movie, and they could find a justification for it because of Mortal Kombat versus.
No, it'd be
DC
awesome.
Universe.
Henry Cavill shows up as Superman, and he's like, "I will fight you and do a heroic brutality," and then just Scorpion just ranks his head off because that's lame.
Oh,
final boss, Joss Whedon.
Oh God. And then he does the classic, like, grabs his freaking head, just yanks it off with the vital cord everywhere, and the whole audience goes, "Yay!"
He's about to do a fatality, but he undercuts it with a self-deprecating joke.
I'm putting you on ice, Wheaton.
As long as Wheaton got killed by a steak.
No, but then Buffy the Vampire Slayer stays up and stakes him.
That's exactly.
Why do we not have Buffy the Vampire Slayer in Mortal Kombat? Let me ask
you.
Oh my god.
Yet.
She should be in it.
She was in Call of Duty before she got to Mortal Kombat.
Exactly.
Right?
But I mean, the actual Buffy the Vampire Slayer, just have her like in MK12. That would be amazing.
Dude,
speak it into the universe, okay?
Spawn is in there, voiced by Keith David. It's still a possibility.
Does that mean RoboCop's going to be a cameo in there now?
Hey, I wouldn't mind.
Guest appearance by Peter Weller as RoboCop.
Hands in the air, creep.
Quan Chi, like 10 hands.
RoboCop shot that dude in the dick.
Let's just do it again, but it's Quan Chi now. He pulls out 10 hands.
Anyway, where were we?
I don't know, man.
Mortal Kombat's amazing.
Okay, so we said everything we need to say about zombie outbreak mode.
I'll just leave it by saying, like, it's pretty great. It's a lot of fun. Getting to round 10 in Outbreak's a bit interesting and sweaty. And also, this is the first time you can unironically use a Star Wars quote with Call of Duty Zombies, because when the Panzer Soldat shows up, he's got a jetpack, and I'm 90% sure my character said he flies now.
I think so.
Which is actually kind of true, because that character's been actually in 4 separate maps, and he never really hovered or flew. Now he straight up does.
Okay,
He does fly now.
Before we go on, Tyler, we have to say goodbye to Kristin now, so she has to go. Kristin, where can we find you if anybody wants to follow you online?
Oh, I'm on Instagram, Miss Chris, and then I'm on Twitch, Chrissy Cat Pink, all K's.
Oh, awesome! Put that in the thing. I will host you whenever I can.
Oh, thank you so much, and then I'll do the same for you too. Okay,
thank
let me
you
put
very
that
much.
down. Yeah, for me right there.
Yeah, I will get that definitely.
All right.
Absolutely, I will copy that right now.
And then if you ever want to stream with us, Kristin, you can always do so. Just let us know, because I think we're going to start getting into that pretty soon, or at least at least occasionally we'll try to set something up with you and Brock and get some going
for
there.
sure.
Nice.
Get some Among Us going.
Oh, nice. Yes, that would be fun.
That game breaks friendships. I can see it already.
I know, ready.
Oh my god.
It's the Mario Party of our,
Yes.
All right, Kristin, thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much for having me. I always have so much fun. I can't wait for the next one.
It's a blast.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll have you back for the anniversary shows.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. Have a great night, you guys.
You too.
All right.
Thank you.
You as well. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
I found it works better if they're not.
Okay, so man, all right, where are we? Where are we here?
I don't know. We backtracked into Mortal Kombat at one point, and then
We
I lost
totally
it.
did. Okay, next one. Okay, so after the zombie outbreak mode, which is a lot of fun, and I need to really
it's great.
play more
It's
of
fun.
it, honestly.
It'll break the game. I don't care. I'm having fun.
I love that shatter shot ammo mod though. That is like my favorite thing.
Although, yeah,
it doesn't proc enough.
Don't use the ray gun, because it now apparently blows your armor off in one shot.
What?
Yeah, splash damage has been heavily increased to the point where it is a liability.
It blows your armor off when you use it?
like level 3 to 0 if you actually get splash damage from the ray gun. That might be a glitch though.
Oh my god, yeah, that sounds like a glitch. Maybe they should patch that.
Well, on the other hand, they're gonna add a perk that makes splash damage nil and void soon. Because there's a lot of perks they have mixed into this, because I'm the zombie nerd. They added Electric Cherry to Speed Cola, that perk from Black Ops 2 that shot off electricity when you reload.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
that one,
God, I love that.
Yeah, that perk, it's Speed Cola now. So they're going to add...
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Speed Cola, yeah.
There also a couple of these perks as well are like... They also added some of the extra super gobblegum stuff from Black Ops 3 and some of the weird perk combos from Black Ops 4. They're doing a lot of mixing and matching here.
Yeah,
which makes sense, because you don't want the 30 perk icons on your freaking screen.
It seems like they're doing a lot of that, honestly.
Yeah.
Like they're just throwing everything in the kitchen sink in this mode, which is fairly cool.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
Avogadro came back. They call him the Tempest now, but it's Avogadro from Black Ops 2.
So is it easier to kill him now? Because apparently, like, you don't have to get close and just melee him or something.
No, if you get too close to him, he'll teleport away. So if you use a shotgun, it's real pain.
Yeah.
Also, don't use a vehicle, because he will EMP your vehicle.
Yep.
Which, by the way, vehicles. Yes, and one of the cars you can drive is totally a Yugo. They call it the sedan, but it's a Yugo. I know what this looks like.
It is.
So I can turn on my mixtape.
I love having the mixtapes in there. Those are so much fun.
I love that you can unironically play Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up While Running Over Zombies.
Man, that reminds me of like Infinite Warfare Zombies too, because you have like all the 80s songs, and I think they even use some of the same ones. So
that one.
I loved that mode in Infinite Warfare. I thought they did a good job with it, frankly.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was gimmicky. It was fun.
But yeah, they'll add PhD Flopper from Black Ops 1, because I did a running tally here. The only perks that are not from World at War is Double Tap, and they don't have Speed Double Tap. Damn it.
Oh yeah, they don't have Double Tap.
And they don't have Mule Kick, and they don't have PhD. Those are the only 2 perks they're missing from Black Ops 1. I've done a run and tally here. The only perks they're missing is, they mix Who's Who and Tombstone Soda into one. Smart, because both those perks kind of sucked. Electric Cherry's in the game now. They don't have Vulture Raid, but Vulture Raid's kind of useless since you can get ammo so easily now. There's no reason not to get just PhD, Mule Kick, and Double Tap. That's a weird odd out, because like why is that not in the game? It's one of the most iconic perks in the series.
Yeah, you would think, right?
Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah. And I think some of the later perks like Widow's Wine, it's already in the game. It's Frost Blast.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So basically, this blast damage problem now, that won't last forever.
I hope so. I hope they fix that because
Or that too. Also, Death Machine's back. It totally also is.
I love it.
It's broken also. So
I love it though.
I know it shreds zombies at like round 40, and it only costs 100 points. That feels way too low.
That's crazy. Yeah, I know. God, give me a Death Machine anytime though.
Oh, and who can forget? You can
Let's take that out of context.
You can play as Mr. T now.
You can play what?
Well, one of the characters one of the operators is totally A Team era Mr. T.
Is it Sims?
No. It's this new character that straight up is just muscle, like big flexible muscle black guy that has like a Vietnam outfit. It's like, this is Mr. T from the A Team. It's not voiced by him, but even the guy who's voicing him clearly is going for that sort of, I pity the enemy, I'm gonna destroy you. I'm like, this is totally Mr. T.
I still want them to do like those types of characters again, where it's just like, crazy random people like Buffy and like, and like whoever Jeff Goldblum was playing.
Yeah, actually, I just found out today. I forgot because I remember there was 4 actors in that map, and I can never remember who the 4th one was. It was Heather Graham, obviously. Everyone's favorite magician was played by Ian Malcolm. We all love him.
Mm-hmm.
There was a boxer that was played by Hellboy, and then I just found out today the 4th guy. It was Neil McDonough as an angry cop.
Yes. I know. I need those characters back, man.
Oh yeah. Although, hey, just bring back Sarah Michelle Gellar as herself again.
I loved the 70s like kung fu movie vibe that they had in that Infinite Warfare DLC.
Oh, the one that had I'm blanking on her name.
You could like sit there and oh shoot, I'm forgetting all the names of the actors that were in there. But
I almost said Morticia Adams, but it's like Sandra Peterson.
Yeah. You could sit there and you could get like the crane kick or something and just go around like crane kicking zombies, which is
weird because Infinite Warfare was not set in the 80s. What Cold War is the 80s, and they didn't do something outrageous like that.
They didn't care about it. They didn't care about time frame really.
I'm fine with that though, but
yeah, and having Hasselhoff running around the map picking you up when you go down is pretty cool too.
I've only actually said
that
you did fun. Good, Hasselhoff. You did good.
Man, I don't know. I used to play that a lot with one of my friends. That's why. So I have fond memories. But
speaking of Hasselhoff, though, if going all the way back, if they ever do that dodgeball game, you got to have the David Hasselhoff German team.
I would also like get the guy from Kung Fury and just have him in that. Have you guys seen that?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
I love that.
I don't know his name, but I know exactly who you mean.
Yes. Yeah. The guy is like, she's like feeling his arm and he's like, yeah, that's my bicep. Fucking amazing. Love that. I love it so much. Anyway,
yeah. Zombies, it's good. Will probably be broken, maybe get patched. I don't know. Ask Treyarch and their evil overlord, but it's good if you can download it.
If you can, if your hard drive is strong enough to withstand.
Or if you live in like the mountains of Alabama, well, my condolences.
Oh God. Yes.
At your 200 kbs download speed.
Oh no. Oh. All right. Okay. Let's move on down the list here because we got a lot more to cover here. So we have this made me sad that we did not get news of a new game in the state of play, but there is a Twisted Metal TV series being developed.
Oh yeah.
For Sony Pictures Television, PlayStation Productions. It is moving forward with Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick, who are the writing duo behind the first 2 Deadpool movies and Zombieland. I say the first 2 Deadpool movies because apparently they're getting replaced by new writers on the 3rd Deadpool, which, But anyway. So, yeah, Twisted Metal. It's getting a show. Thoughts?
So someone cares still, I guess?
I fucking care. What are you talking about?
No, but in there's still that Sony still cares.
Sony does care because they said that the 2 stuff they have out was just the start of what they're going to start doing with stuff, and now they announced Twisted Metal, so they must care. And we need to show them we care by watching this because that's probably what's going to get it back.
Yes, but of course it's going to be like Sweet Tooth's origin story or something.
When was the last Twisted Metal game?
God, Twisted Metal Black, I think.
what was that 2012? I want to say.
Let me look it up.
If this does well, can we get a Crush Hour video game or TV show?
I
We get a-
would
Hey, look,
enjoy
man, if
this.
we're gonna talk about our car game TV shows, I'm waiting for my freaking Burnout movie.
Yeah,
Or
we
TV show.
definitely need a new Burnout for sure. When did Twisted Metal Black actually release here? I'm looking it up on my phone.
Didn't they give some weird, like, partial demonic sacrifice, weird ass origin to Sweet Tooth?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Because they talked about it in the death battle he had with Joker, and my brain like busted in half.
Do you guys want to feel old right now?
No.
Yes.
Twisted
No.
Metal Black initial release date June 18th, 2001.
Shut up.
Oh
Was that seriously the last game?
That was the last game. I'm sure of it.
It's been 19 years since the Twisted Metal game.
2001. That's not even.
That can't be right. Let me look that. No.
Look it up.
Twisted Metal. Well, hold on.
That was like after Incognito stopped calling themselves that, and like it wasn't done by Signal Track, it was done by Incognito Software, and they started calling themselves Incog Inc.
Hold on. There is something Twisted Metal in 2012.
That might have been the re-release, maybe.
It says Twisted Metal.
Just 2012.
So it was
says
released.
Twisted Metal on PS3.
Yeah,
I don't
PS3,
know.
but that was Twisted Metal Black. It was just a re-release.
Oh, it was just a re-release. Okay, got it.
Oh,
And apparently there was a
It was developed by Eat Play Sleep or Eat Sleep Play.
wow,
Wow.
jeez.
well, I guess it says it was a
that sucks.
reboot, not a remake.
I guess
Huh.
like okay, what about Twisted Metal Head On?
That's in 2005.
Okay, that was in 2005, so maybe that was the last one.
Head On is released by, designed by David. Yep, that was developed by Incognito Software.
so
and
that
then
was-
Eat Sleep Play.
That was
So-
actually the last one that was released then, but that was like
Okay.
on PSP, and it got a PlayStation 2 release in 2008, so it was re-released in 2008.
It got
And
a
then
PS2 release in 2008.
That's what it says.
What?
And Twisted Metal Black was re-released multiple times over the years, but like yeah, to me it's just insane that we haven't gotten a
Donkulous.
new Twisted Metal since like, in like what, 6 years since a
It-
re-release.
It's nuts.
Oh, well, actually, no. Actually, it says here that if you bought Twisted Metal 2012 reboot, you got a free copy of Twisted Metal Black for free. That was high definition.
Wow.
They're saying that this was a reboot in the same vein of saying like Crisis on Infinite Earth was a reboot.
Okay.
Huh.
Well,
But it didn't
Either
sell well,
way,
so no one
it's-
cared.
it's been a bit.
the
been
point
9
of this
years.
all is that we need a new Twisted Metal game, and so they're
Yes.
giving us a show before they give us a new game, which doesn't make sense to me, but okay.
Yeah.
Apparently,
But be honest here. What else in the market is even close to a Twisted Metal TV show?
Wasn't there
This is
like
going to
a
be something pretty unique that they could really make some
Death
bank
Race?
off of if it does well.
the
Is
Is it
Death
a
Race
TV
movies?
Is it a TV show though?
Yeah, but not as a
the
show.
closest I can think
Yeah.
of was there was a really trashy show on like like this sci-fi channel called like Blood Drive that was kind of like it. That was also a bit Mad
Blood
Maxy
Drive.
too.
Wasn't that an actual?
It was a TV show. It only lasted like one season.
Was that a game too?
I don't think
I
so.
don't know. I don't
No?
know.
But that was like quite a few. That
Oh,
was
I'm
around
thinking
time,
of Blood Wake, maybe.
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 That was around time that Fury Road came out, so it's been a while even on that notion.
Apparently, Will Arnett is executive producer on this too,
Why?
That's interesting.
like via his Electric Avenue production company.
okay.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Sure.
and so they're saying that there has been speculation that Arnett will voice Sweet Tooth in a cameo.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know if I like that at
Oh.
all.
I don't know about that.
No.
But they're saying, okay, so the show is about a motor-mouthed outsider. A motor-mouthed outsider.
Get it? Because they're cars.
And they're crazy.
I love me bad puns, but let me tell you, I wouldn't have done that in a press release. I wouldn't have done it.
Oh,
Who is
boy.
offered a chance at a better life, but only if he can successfully deliver a mysterious package across a post-apocalyptic wasteland. So it's actually going to be Daryl from The Walking Dead, and he'll be doing his Death Stranding thing. It's
I was
Norman
gonna say, I'm
Reedus
like,
again.
this doesn't sound like Death.
This is
Twisted
Death
Metal.
Stranding.
This is
Yes,
not Twisted Metal.
what
It
is
wasn't
happening?
the apocalypse. It was just crazy people with cars and
Well,
guys grants wishes.
They did
Twisted
give
Death
these
Metal
people
Stranding?
origin stories and stuff in the recent whatever, so
I just want to play as Axel. Can we get Axel's backstory, like the dude who had the 2 tires and he was the car?
It could maybe. I don't
Can
know.
we please get that?
That'd be awesome.
That would be amazing. And he's got like rocket launchers hooked up on his shoulders and
Yes.
stuff that never come off.
Why not?
So with the help of a trigger-happy car thief, he'll face savage marauders driving vehicles of destruction and other dangers of the open road, including a deranged clown named Sweet Tooth, who drives an all too familiar ice cream truck.
This is sounding like that weird remake origin thing that they gave him, where he like was a borderline demonic serial killer.
Wasn't that in Black? Because didn't they try to make it all serious when they did Twisted Metal Black?
I don't remember what it came from. I just remember seeing it on Death Battle. I don't remember exactly which game it started in.
I think it was Black because it was basically someone, and I'm almost positive this is what happened in a board meeting. Went, guys, let's have the Joker, but he drives a car.
No, it's a billion times more messed up than the Joker.
I know. I'm simplifying it here, but that was the pitch. That was totally the pitch.
I definitely don't want them to do like a serious version of this. Like knowing that it's Reese and Wernick, I think we're gonna get something that's more like over the top and funny, like Zombieland style tone or something, which I hope is what
I would
do.
like that, but this sounds like a Mad Max TV show, but not good.
I know, but
well,
look,
but think in mind, guys, what do the Twisted Metal people do when they're not in a Twisted Metal game?
Kill each
Honestly,
I don't know.
Chase each other.
There's something chasing down and killing people because they're not doing it then. I'm just saying they might have thought up what they're doing in the meantime and it could work.
I mean, I
we'll
guess.
have to see.
Well,
I hope so.
It's something. It shows that Sony still thinks the franchise has some value.
Yeah.
Now watch, it's going to be like Pedro Pascal as Sweet Tooth.
You just wait. He's everything else.
Pedro Pascal as everybody. Now that Christopher Plummer's gone, he's going to replace everybody.
It's going to just be like, oh, God, I don't even know anymore. All right. So moving on from Twisted Metal, let's keep it in the TV show realm here, because let's talk about, what do you guys think of Halo, the TV show getting moved from Showtime to Paramount Plus?
I honestly don't have an opinion.
I am so curious about how this happened.
The problem is, if it's with Paramount, that means you have to tone down the violence.
That's the thing. Like, I'm a little concerned about that. Like on Showtime, I would have preferred.
You would have gone from like
myself.
Black Sails to like Star Trek Discovery.
The sad part is though, is they can get away with a lot because it'll be weird alien goo and not blood.
Yeah.
Because remember, Optimus Prime was doing fatalities in those freaking Transformers movies, but it was motor oil and it's okay.
That reminds me, I don't remember who said this, but I think it was someone in like the animation industry said, "Oh, you can get away with so much stuff if you say it's ketchup, not blood."
Yep.
Like some cartoon of like, I'm gonna stab this giant freaking like hamburger in the eye, and blood's gonna go everywhere, but it's ketchup, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when they're like sitting here and they're talking about how they're like saying that Showtime will remain a premium adults programming service and home of sophisticated dramas like Your Honor.
Didn't that get panned by critics?
Thing. I don't even know.
I don't know, and I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that wasn't well received by critics though.
This is not looking good for Halo, because it's like if they're not even
Remember when Spielberg couldn't get a movie launched?
Yeah.
Spielberg.
He's producing still. But...
I will say this. They've attempted to make a Halo TV show since at least the time Halo 3 came out, which was 2007. And this is a fun story. I believe it was HBO that actually almost released a Halo TV show. And
that would have been very cool.
Well, I'm about to say, you know who the showrunner was?
Wasn't it going to be that guy, the District 9 filmmaker, Neil Blomkamp or something?
Yeah, that was Neil Blomkamp was going to be, but the writer was supposed to be D.B. Weiss of Game of Thrones fame. So
that is still another thing. Everyone loved that show until they didn't.
I don't think that they're bad writers necessarily.
Because they loved them for all these seasons until the bad one, and then they were the worst for everything else.
I think they were just over it, but I don't think they're bad writers.
They ran out of material from the books, and even the changes they made from the books were always a little bit less than popular. And then when they ran out of books is when everything started to kind of
but
apart.
People can still adapt good source material badly.
Oh,
exactly. Exactly.
So they got roughshotted over the coals for a lot more than what they should have.
Yeah.
I mean, they might be good at adapters, but on their own, I don't know. I'm honestly okay with that version of Halo dying, because while it had some potential with Neil Blomkamp, even actually he's been hit and miss. I mean,
Yeah, he's been hit and miss.
I mean, hey, the big fight in Halo 2, it's not going to be in Africa. Well, it will be part of South Africa.
I'm only just excited for like Jen Taylor getting to be Cortana, but that's basically it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it just the Halo storyline has kind of gone off the rails in my opinion anyway. So it's like with the games and stuff, like Halo 5 Guardians just killed it.
Honestly, what kills it for me with Halo 5 on many
I want to
reasons.
talk about false advertising and trailers. No one wants to bring up Guardians anymore.
I will. I hunt the bullshit.
Hunt the
Good
bullshit.
Lord.
Oh, the worst one was when they tweeted out a flow chart where it's like, to understand Halo 5, you must have played Halos 1 through 3 in Reach, listened to the podcast, read all these books, seen the comics, seen the anime TV show.
And it still didn't work because they didn't do anything that they did in those books that were setting up anything.
It's like, I'm sorry.
They didn't do anything in the game.
If you want to tell your audience you must do freaking homework in order to have fun, you've already lost.
Yeah.
They're going to have this intense rivalry. Hey, I don't like you. Cool. Let's go do the mission. We're over it. Thanks.
The epic fist fight.
I broke your visor
with 3 punches.
In like a CGI movie thing that no one got to play.
Stupid.
God, I remember listening to the podcast and just being so hyped up for that game. Like it literally made me go out and buy an Xbox One.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
For that game alone, because I was so hyped up by like everything that they were doing in marketing and stuff, and like those commercials that were super awesome. Where it's
the
reversal. What you wanted? Is this what you were looking for? I was just like, dude, I want that game where you play as Master Chief and you're getting chased down by Locke and like, and you even get to fight each other. Like that would have been so freaking awesome. What a campaign that would have been.
If you could play either or character and the outcome would be different. Like.
And instead we got what we got, and it was like bullshit.
Hey guys, everyone loves bosses where if you shoot it 10 million times it dies and then it comes back. Let's just do that 10 times.
I didn't even mind the squad mechanics. I know a lot of people were upset about that, but to me it was just like it was a little bit of Republic Commando in the game, and that was fine. I didn't mind that.
But with worse AI.
Yes. But I mean, like, it's not a bad idea for a Halo game to have like a squad mate system thing happening. It's not bad.
Well, Reach kind of did that too.
Exactly. Yeah. So
well, Halo 4 already had its problems, but Halo 5 is where it just went off the cliff.
I like Halo 4 a lot better than Halo 5.
I do too, but it has plot problems too.
At least it has emotional resonance. At least it has like the relationship between Master Chief and Cortana.
Honestly,
mean, that's an interesting idea.
That's a big problem too. It's like one of the biggest problems. I can't even figure out the biggest problem with the 5th game is the fact that it said, hey, Cortana's back. Guess we undid that really good ending of 4, right?
Exactly. And then like I knew that they were going to do something with her, but I didn't know it was going to be like shit,
Yeah, that's the worst thing. Is like I remember the interviews with the writer from Halo 4 going like it's like your mother dying of like some brain disease that makes you forget things.
He was not on 5 though.
No, it was the 4th one. It was the writer for 4 said that he wrote Cortana dying of like the thinking yourself to death because I think his mother had dementia and it's like
dementia and Alzheimer's or something.
Yeah, so that emotional interviews and it's like, oh my God, he's pouring his own soul into this.
There was something resonant about that. And then you go to 5 and it's like 5 is just nothing.
Yeah, the final boss fight is but the last cutscene of her saying goodbye is really well done. And that last scene where he's like, I'm a human being and I feel something. 5th game, she's back.
She's back and she's totally inhuman and evil. And just no connection to what happened in the previous game. Nothing different.
This would have been
different, visual, actress who played her. It just sucked.
This would have been like if at the end of Philadelphia they teased Philadelphia 2, where he's fine.
Yeah,
it's like what?
It just sucks.
Halo 5.
I don't mind if it's like a remnant of hers, and then like Halo Infinite just kind of does it. Kind of fixes it, but I don't even know if they're going to even reference it in Infinite, and that's the thing that's pissing me off.
They might just act like it never happened because
maybe they'll just be like, well, Blue Team just got splattered out there in the universe by the Banished, and and now we're back to fighting the Covenant again, and no one cares. And what are Guardians? We don't know. You mean those guys from Destiny? I don't know.
Spartan Block. I have to go now, Chief. I'm due back on planet Earth.
Blue Team, Chief. My planet needs me, and then he floats up into the sky.
Blue Team died on their way back to Earth.
Their home planet.
Nathan Fillion was not available for this game.
Oh, Nathan Fillion, I felt so bad for. It's like, what?
Oh,
You were
man.
cool
Buck
in Halo
was such a
ODST.
cool character. I love him. I like Fireteam Osiris except for Locke.
Yeah, why we get the worst character? Why is it Nathan Fillion the playing character?
Yes. And he's the only one who says, like, oh, by the way, we're hunting the chief. Don't you think people will be pissed at us for that? And everybody's like, well, he just went AWOL, and so we have to bring him back. Just like, shut the fuck up. God.
Also, because he's a Spartan now. Unless you read that backstory novel, we'll never explain why.
Yeah. I'm cool with him being a Spartan, though. I don't mind.
I find
Brock, how you doing over there, man?
Oh, yeah, it's like,
You're like,
I'm doing all right.
Stop talking about it. I'm getting flashbacks.
I'm doing I played Halo 1, never got that into it. And then every subsequent Halo release, I always had friends that had the systems, and I played it. I was like, cool. And then every time I would just see them go, yeah, man, the new Halo's coming out. Like, great. And then I would see them just be pissed about it. A month after the game came out, I'm like, you keep telling me I need to get an Xbox for this. I'm not buying it for this one game.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like,
I hear you.
Just not doing
Yeah.
it.
It's sad, man. Like
I'm not excited.
I'm
I'm not excited for Halo 6. I'm just not.
I'm a little bit. I'm happy we're getting another one, but I'm just like also really cautiously optimistic. Let's just put it that way. There's things that I like about it. Just like this TV show, like there are things that I think they could do really well with this TV show if it ever gets off the ground and they actually do it.
Here's the thing: is it going to be a TV show in the universe like The Mandalorian, or is it going to be like The Last of Us and just be an adaptation?
I don't know.
Who knows? Well, they have Master Chief in it, so apparently it's going to be a thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
if it turns out to be a more expensive Forward Unto Dawn thing, then I don't know what we're thinking.
Oh, gotta remind me about all the disappointments.
It wasn't as bad as that one with Locke, though. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Those things with Locke, where he's just like, those were the most boring tie-ins I've ever seen in my life. I don't even remember what it was called. I just hated that shit. Okay,
Dead Space Ignition was more fun.
Please be good, Halo Infinite. Please be good, Halo TV show. Just give us something. Or otherwise, just stop. Just
I'm so close from just acting like Halo 4 and 5 never happened. Just like the ending of the Halo series was he got stuck on a ship and it exploded, and that was the end.
I mean, I this is what I love from Halo. I love the first one. I love the second one for the most part. I love Reach, and I liked ODST a lot, and I like Halo 4. Except
I like
for
the original series.
I like the main plot in Halo 4, not the whole didact thing, because that's
the personal stuff's good. The main overarching plot, Also, can they stop replacing voice actors in these games? This bothers me every time where every character gets slightly replaced. Like that goes back to freaking Halo 2. It's like, hey guys, we got rid of Julie Benz and replaced her with someone else.
Yeah. What was that about?
I don't know. It keeps happening too.
I don't know about Halo 3. I don't really know how I feel about it. I just know that there was that one flood enemy that just kept pelting you with things, and that was really annoying towards the end.
He wasn't a jackal sniper.
I'd prefer the jackal snipers than that flood thing. That flood form that just kept on pelting you with shit, and it's like, and you're sitting there fighting all the other flood dudes.
You don't know what you're asking for, man.
Jackal snipers, I will kill them faster than that stupid flood
I
thing.
played Halo 2 on Legendary. You cannot tell me that those jackal snipers were just...
Okay, on Legendary, yes, okay, yeah.
They freaking had aim bots, man. They shot faster than a human being. They always knew where you were.
Right about that. Now that we've ground this to a halt, okay, let's move on. All right, let's talk about Anthem, because Anthem is dead.
Yeah, let's talk about more depressing things.
Yes. Yeah. Anthem is dead. Brock, thoughts?
It was a good game that if they would have not made a studio work on it that didn't have time to work on it, could have been something really cool. Yep. Please, other developers, steal its ideas.
Pick its corpse clean, please.
Like the Avengers game with the Iron Man flight mechanics that don't work.
Yeah.
They could have
do better.
They could have just stolen the Anthem flight mechanics, and that would have worked fine.
Yeah, worked a million times better.
Oh my god! I just realized that game outlived Anthem.
Yeah,
that hurts.
Does anyone even care about the Avengers game anymore?
No. Remember that time where everyone complained how broken Cyberpunk was, and the first patch for Avengers literally had a list of over 1,000 bug fixes?
Yes.
Openly admitted by the company who made it?
Yep.
That game is trash.
Remember that time they tried to make the Kamala Khan the best character?
It started off good. But
I
then,
love Kamala Khan. I really do, especially in the comics. But I think that they made her. They made her annoying in that game. I'm sorry. It's true.
It lost me the moment. Apparently, his Iron Man's password was "I am Iron Man." Well, good job there, Tony.
Well, it's something Tony Stark would do, to be honest.
Yeah, he would be at least
not
like
delivered well.
Iron Man 2007, maybe.
It should have been War Machine Rocks.
What do you think they based that game off of, dude?
That's true.
Should have been War Machine Rocks.
Or Iron Patriot sucks. Just one of the
Iron Patriot.
No, Captain America sucks.
Would have been Cap is secretly my favorite. That's what it would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
I like Kate Bishop as a character too, but they're just wasting all of these really cool characters in that game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it doesn't work.
I can't wait until they finally get Spider-Man and he plays like crap because he can't play the way he does in the Spider-Man PS4 game. He literally can't in that game.
That's gonna be a literal example of I want the Spider-Man game, Mom, but you already have it.
You got it right there. This is garbage.
It's like when people wanted Xbox Series X's and then everybody went and got an Xbox One X.
Yeah, playing the stock right out. What do you mean confusion marketing's a thing? We'll name it this so they can buy up all those consoles they didn't buy last generation.
Exactly.
Yeah, Bill Gates in there going, yes, my plan is complete. They bought all the Xbox One Series X's, but they didn't get it.
Bobby Kotick materializes beside him.
No, Bobby Kotick, he is the devil of the gaming industry where he goes by and goes, hey company, you should do some DLC and some pre-order bonuses. Project Red, release the game incomplete.
He's the devil on everyone's shoulder.
Oh man, that DLC can be $50.
They're at least going to keep the game running in its current state so that people can play it. So
yeah, but that's kind of like memorial service.
Yeah,
it's better than getting rid of it because that game was a better try than most people that when the company that cares puts in it, BioWare shits out better games than some companies fully develop.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Just put it out there.
Yep.
That is an example of BioWare shitting something out they were forced to make.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'd like to keep it around as an example of at 2% power, they made that.
More depressing news, but there's a ray of hope at the end of this one. Tyler, you want to say something first before we go on?
Oh, I'll just say, Dollars to Donuts, the remaster of Mass Effect is going to make more money than Anthem ever did.
Well, if it was good, the remaster would have made more. That's not even a fair, not even remotely comparison.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what caused them to redo remaster. They looked at the budget and went, "Oh my God, we're in the red! Quick, get the emergency Mass Effect remaster button."
I mean, that actually looks like it's going to be good, though.
Oh, that will be good.
They have a good core to work with there, so at least there's that. Yeah. Well, anyway, speaking of Mass Effect Dragon Age, let's talk about the story that Jason Schreier wrote in Bloomberg that has to do with Dragon Age. And apparently EA wanted BioWare to make the next Dragon Age a live service multiplayer game with full monetization.
Yep.
Speaking of Bobby Kotick as the devil.
Thankfully, cooler heads prevailed and also dollar signs prevailed because apparently Anthem did not make a whole ton of money for EA and BioWare. So when Jedi Fallen Order came out, and it's a single player game, of course, as we all know, with actual gameplay that actually lets you unlock things like a skill tree, for God's sake, and everything.
Yeah.
So that game actually made a lot of money for EA. And thankfully, because of that, we will not get a Dragon Age live service game because that would have sucked.
It's crazy how Dragon Age 1, wildly loved. Dragon Age 2, they changed up the mechanics. Now you fight. People were not happy. Get to Inquisition. People love the game again. Cool. Let's make another one like that. Nah, bro. Listen.
Let's
Trust
monetize
me.
it.
This monetization thing where we make more money, the people love it. We have not gone to court over it several times.
Not at all. No.
Never. They love it. It's unanimous. They're trying to make more of them. Wait, they hate it? Who said that? Everyone? Why am I not being told about this? Oh, you
Wait,
did?
that Star Wars game that we didn't think would sell actually sold?
Yeah, maybe that ain't. Wait, hold on.
Is
Who was
there
this Amy
something
Hennig? Who
about
was
the
this Amy
single
Hennig
player?
chick? Who was this Amy Hennig girl? Oh, they said no. Oh, maybe we should talk to her again. Oh.
Yeah, you better apologize and kiss her feet while you're at it.
Oh.
Seriously. Yeah. That's man.
You mean to tell me those Uncharted games she helped with did well?
Can you imagine if this game launched as a live service and if they played that trailer reveal and like didn't tell us and then they told us like this year that it was going to launch as a live service? I think
BioWare would have died.
Yeah, I think BioWare would have.
It would have been like that Diablo announcement where everyone gets up out of their seats and starts throwing stuff at the guy, going, "Oh!"
But don't you guys have cell phones?
Okay, in all respect, in that thing, most people were pissed because we didn't get a Diablo 4 announcement.
That's true.
If that game plays like Diablo 3, but you can play it on a phone, that will be amazing. The guy saying the "you don't have phones" thing is what killed it.
That's
that was
what killed
the
it.
dumbest
That was
thing he
the
ever could have
stupidest thing he could have said. Yeah.
Oh, I
I
agree.
agree.
God, that was bad. Like, dude, just shut your mouth.
The only thing that could have saved them is if Andrew WK suddenly came out on stage all of a sudden and said, "Are you ready to rage?"
Good Lord.
That would have been the only thing that could have saved that.
Yeah, but then he would have then said, "Let's get him."
Exactly. He would have been like, "Are you ready to rage? Come up on stage."
What dog piles the freaking EA guys? They're pulling apart on camera. As Patrick Soderlund goes, "Oh, we just lost another one."
Soderlund would just been like, "Yes, we are sorry about Mirror's Edge."
God.
Corporations are evil.
Shocker.
They are, though.
No.
Yeah, it's so. I mean, isn't that just the most crazy thing you've ever heard, that corporations are evil?
Absolutely.
It's almost like
Anywho,
Cyberpunk wasn't lying to me.
And the corpos of the world. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Anyway,
no, that would have been the actual reaction if they had said, "And the next Dragon Age is going to be online and multiplayer focused, not single player." It would have been freaking like Johnny going on about the corporations, going like, "Gotta take them down, destroy it."
man. Oh my God. All right. Where are we at now? Let's talk about something a little bit more positive and interesting here. Okay, so there's a rumor. I have to say this is just a rumor because somebody apparently spotted a thing where it's like it's let me read this because it's going to be like it's Henry Cavill who apparently released a video or something and he was like holding a paper, some kind of thing, and somebody like did a close-up of the paper and saw that it was like it looked like Mass Effect stuff was on that paper.
It had things like Quarian and a couple of other
it had like
purely only
Cerberus,
Mass Effect
Reaper,
words. Yeah.
Talizora and Geth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of a Henry Cavill?
I can tell you right now, there are a few actors that would give their life in effort for a role like that. Henry Cavill would do whatever he needed to make that the best role he could because that dude is a nerd and he looks like a soldier. So if you want a guy who'd be committed and fit the look of a Commander Shepard, and if you want me to believe everything with a reproductive organ wants to have sex with them, Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
There you go.
The comments on this Facebook post, and apparently I can only find this as a Facebook post really from GameSpot. I don't see it really anywhere else, so this is obviously just a rumor. But the comments on here, like with one person saying that they should get Gina Carano to play
No.
What is happening?
Like, if you're Gina Carano could play a mercenary. They won't do it, but she would fit well for a mercenary role, like a female version of Zaid. Would be pretty good for Gina.
But like,
just gender bend him, turn him into Zaina.
Or Xena.
Or Xena. There you go.
Just, man, I swear on my soul, if they make this Mass Effect TV show, I will hunt down the producers if they put Miranda in that fucking show and she's not played by Yvonne Strahovski.
Yeah, I will be personally offended.
Look at
Oh,
Liara's blue. They could just get Ali Hillis to play her. I mean,
Exactly!
I'm
At that rate, just get Jen Hale to play
and Hale to play
Fem Shep. I don't
Femshep.
care.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
I've always said that they should have the two shepherds, have one guy, one girl, and make them like siblings. Like
Yeah,
so,
Mark
like Mass
Meer
Effect
would be
Andromeda.
awesome.
Mark
That
Meer
was
and
one of
Jen
the
Hale
best
playing
parts
it
of
would be
That was one of the
amazing.
best parts of Andromeda. You had the other main character in the game. That was such a good idea.
exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Do it. It'd be great.
Well, I don't know. They probably won't because this is how
Well,
Mass
what I
Effect
really-
would always be better as what I want is a Mass Effect TV show.
Yes, not a movie. You can't.
It
do
would
this as a
work
movie.
a billion times better as
It
a
would.
TV show.
And that can go on Showtime, please and thank
Yes.
you, or HBO,
Yes.
please and
Yes,
thank you.
please.
'Cause
And
we don't need that on no freaking like Peacock.
Oh
No.
God! No, also, if Henry Cavill is male shepherd, he has to say "Will bang okay." He has to. He can do it.
It'll be something. And it just and they better bake in. I'm gonna go.
Oh yes.
Oh, that goes without saying.
Yes.
Who would they pick to play Garrus?
Can we just pick the voice actor again? Like I'm just gonna
Like-
change
voice
it.
actor, honestly.
I don't know.
Anybody who has anything that covers their face, just go with the voice actors. Who cares?
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
No one
But
cares.
Or
there'd
an
be
alien?
You want to know
They'll
honestly?
stunt cast them and be like Will Smith as Garrus or something.
No,
and
Lord,
Oh
no.
no!
Lord, no.
welcome to Earth.
Welcome to Pavelin.
Welcome to. Okay, no, thank you.
No,
No, thank you.
please don't.
You could get Anderson as freaking Keith.
Yeah.
David
Yes.
Keith. Oh, you could. Keith.
And then
David
Lance
would be
Henriksen
good.
can show up as Admiral Hackett.
Exactly.
Why not?
Yes.
He's an old character anyway.
It looks like him.
Exactly.
It is him.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
It's perfect. It's all they need.
That's just like with Yvonne Strahovski too, where it's like if they cast anybody else to play Miranda, and it's like,
It'd be stupid.
how
Yeah,
dumb
just-
are you?
Just give her like a really dark hair
Get
wig and be
Martin
done with it.
Sheen to play the elusive.
Yes.
Yes.
All
Martin
of it.
Sheen was amazing as Elusive.
That's my
Man.
favorite role he's ever done in anything.
I agree.
He's
It's high
so
up there.
good. Their casting for those games is insane.
Absolutely.
That's why, like, when I saw him in that one movie just recently, in like Judas and the Black Messiah, because I just was on the movie podcast and saw Martin Sheen as J. Edgar Hoover in that, and it was so funny because my first thought was not it's Martin Sheen. My first thought was it's the elusive man.
Yes, I wanted to see. Okay, I saw that movie. I wanted a scene with him pacing around his office with a cigarette, going, "Now tell them we're not gonna lose them."
Tell him what you need to get him to cooperate.
That would have been actually perfectly in character. That movie.
It would have worked.
Dang right.
All right, guys.
So,
I have a little
just,
something.
Just a full cast. Just bring everyone back. I don't care.
Exactly. Just do it with the cast from the game.
Yeah.
I have a little something that I want to say about Destiny 2, because apparently Destiny 2 has sunsetting.
Yes, they sunsetted sunsetting.
They have.
It has met its dawn, one might say.
My favorite thing is like Dado, that the dude who does like a lot of the raids and stuff for Destiny. He's like one of the main community guys. Like when he did his video for this, the video just starts with him coming into his room and sitting in his chair. And I just thought that is like so
That's
funny.
awesome.
And he said, like, I played 35 minutes of the Outriders demo, and apparently Bungie took exception to that.
That's funny.
So and they have this thing where like I actually typed this out verbatim because this is their plan, okay? This is from Bungie. They say Beyond Light built the foundation and allowed us to weave the world building of Destiny and Destiny 2 together, but the Witch Queen, which by the way, that DLC is not coming out this year.
Nope.
It's coming out next year apparently, will light the fire on a strongly interconnected narrative across Lightfall and beyond. Unlike anything we've ever attempted before, with characters, arcs, heroes, and villains that persist over multiple future releases, even more importantly, the conclusion of these releases will also conclude the Light and Darkness saga, the conflict we first introduced with the launch of Destiny many years ago. So, what do we think?
Sounds like we're getting ready for a third game.
Yep.
Well, is it gonna they also said they're never making their one comment also was that they're never making a Destiny 3 pretty much.
That's what
They
said.
just need to call the game Destiny now because the utter stupidity that game is still called Destiny 2.
Yeah.
It's just bonkers. But
Yep.
like my friend Chris will be happy, maybe. like they don't know every other week what they want to do with that game.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, that sort of makes me excited because I think they should have been doing that from the beginning, which is probably Activision's fault more than Bungie's.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, it might be.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
You know, okay, so they're not doing sunsetting anymore, which is good. That's clearly a positive, clearly a good thing. But this seems very ambitious, and I don't know if they're going to be able to pull it off. And if they're not going to bring back Cade for this, what is the point?
I was just about to say about that.
If you're not going to bring back Cade 6 for this, I mean, look, even if Nathan Fillion is not available to voice the role, you got Nolan North, and he did a pretty damn good Cade in Forsaken. So, I mean, like, I'd be fine with it if they brought him back
yeah.
with Nolan North voicing him, even though I would want Nathan Fillion first. But
yeah. Man, Nathan, everyone keeps getting replaced by Nolan North in that game. First it was Dinklebot, then it was Cade. It's like, Nolan, come on.
He just likes talking to himself in a booth.
I mean, I would too if my voice sounded like Nolan North.
give Troy Baker some of that.
Just have those two.
Let Troy Baker come on and do Cade.
I would just love to be like, I have a brother-in-law who owns rentals and does a lot of repair work on the houses around the town that I live in. And he's always telling his kids where he's like, I did the roofing on that. I did the whatever on that. I would love for Nolan North to, I don't know if he has kids or whatever his situation is, to be like, I voiced that one. That guy he's talking to also voiced that guy.
Yeah,
the one in the background there, voiced him too. We know, Dad.
Guy.
It's all of them.
Guy, that's me.
Yeah, we know him. It's just like,
it's like, hey kids, I have to let you in on a secret. I was Nathan Drake all along. We know.
Yes, we know, Dad. You have 500 Uncharted posters in my bedroom. My name is Nathan and my brother's name is Drake. We're aware.
Every twist at the end of the series is that it wasn't him the whole time. It was actually Troy Baker.
And his wife's going to be named Elena.
Yeah, he made her change her name to Elena.
And he yells at Troy Baker. It's like, Nate, get back here. It's like, my name is Troy. It's Nate. It's Nate.
It's Sam. Shut up.
Actually, yeah, he has 2 kids and he's been married since 1999.
There you go.
Oh yeah, Destiny 2. Apparently we're getting some hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
That's all I ever have to say about that game, is that hopefully it's good.
Remember when they said they have only a 10-year plan? What's this working on now? How's this working with that 10-year plan?
I think we're on year number 25 on the list now. I don't even know.
Yeah, they have a plan the same way Joseph Stalin prepared for the future.
Do they even have an upgraded version on like PS5 or anything? Like, did they upgrade anything?
No idea. I think it's
Nope.
honestly, you just have the game. I've never tried it because I lost track
Just
after
the game at 60 FPS, probably.
Yeah, it's probably just, it works a little better.
Oh man, I mean, that's a really good looking game to begin with, but like,
yeah,
I don't know. I just feel like I'm tired of fighting the Cabal all the time. I'm just, like, come on.
You're trying to tell me that you'd like a new race to shoot at?
Basically.
Not just different colorations of the same one.
Not just palette swaps.
Wait,
what are these? What are they? The ninjas from Mortal Kombat 2?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I never liked the enemies in the Destiny series. They're not like Halo, where it's like, oh yeah, that's a grunt. That's like, this is the darkness. This is the abstract name. Insert here.
They just
liked him in the first game.
Yeah, they just exist for you to basically shoot them dead. I mean,
yep.
The first
occasionally
game,
go online and read about them, maybe.
Yeah. The first game is a lot better than the second game, in my opinion, for like lore and for like just activities in general and weapons in general.
That is such a low bar right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, okay, maybe not lore, because lore in the first game kind of was like, it was tough to get into until
look, man, I wasn't upset when Grimdark got killed off. I was like, yeah, screw that guy. He didn't want to tell me anything.
Yeah.
But now apparently they're gonna make Prince Emo Head the new Hunter Vanguard instead of bringing Cade back.
Never liked that guy.
I didn't like that guy.
Thought his sister was hot. Never liked that guy.
They had a Game of Thrones brother sister thing happening.
Yeah.
Don't tell me they did.
That was so obvious.
Yeah,
that was so obvious.
It was weird.
It was weird.
Look, the only
the way they talk in their first interaction, I was just like, I don't want to see you two in a scene together ever again.
And even like in Forsaken, where he's just like, he's talking to her like he told, that's a Game of Thrones thing.
Didn't they hug really creepily in that first scene too? It's like you're going full into, yeah.
I mean, I just wish that they had just done it. Not literally done it, but I mean, like I wish
they just
Bungie had
admitted
done
that was
it,
a thing and not
that
like
that was a
tiptoed around
thing.
it.
Exactly, because it's obvious. But anyway,
Maybe they just made that a thing that Awoken do.
that they're like the Awoken are all our children, and I would have been like, well, that makes sense.
Now,
And then you
only
just
miss was a
see-
space banjo.
You just see him in the background going, literally, or
Cade sitting there in the background going, I'm gonna go feed Colonel Clucker.
yeah.
Best
See
character
y'all
in the
later.
series. Shame
Exactly.
they killed him.
Exactly.
Don't know why they did that.
And what are they doing with even like with not Zavala, but with I'm blanking on her name. Why am I blanking on her name? Who's Gina Torres' character?
You're gonna have to help me out a lot more than that. All I can think of is
Good Lord.
Ikora Ray.
Ikora Ray, thank you.
all
Ikora.
all I keep thinking of is
I
that
could not
scene
think of Ikora.
from Destiny 2 where Eris Morn throws the crap on the table and Kay goes, "Get your rocks off my map."
Look,
So
I love
they
that guy.
have- They have an awesome character in Ikora, right?
Yep.
And what has she done since the
Nothing.
launch of Destiny 2? Literally
Nothing.
nothing.
She got kicked off the planet. I
Is
think.
Bungie just mad at like Firefly actors or something?
I don't
Because they
know.
are just lessening their roles by like release.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Like Ikora doesn't even do anything anymore. And you would think she would be pissed off about Cade,
Mhm.
which she was at first.
To be fair, she never did much in Destiny 1 either.
I mean, yeah.
She's never gotten much.
But like I love the actor who plays Zavala. I just think
Yeah.
Zavala is like the most boring character.
Yeah.
Excuse me, all you Titan mains out there. Sorry.
Like,
But you know,
yeah.
I don't like you Titans either. So fuck off.
I hate all you.
So spiteful.
Okay, they're so spiteful towards Firefly people that wouldn't it be the worst if they wouldn't it be worst if they introduced a character voiced by Alan Tudyk who then freaking crashes his plane and dies
Crashes his
again?
And then dies.
If he gets
And that's how Amanda Holiday got her
he
job.
gets stabbed by an Awoken through the chest in his ship.
No, and he starts going on about I'm a leaf on the wind, but now dead.
Hey, do you guys know how Reavers clean their spears? They send them through the wash.
No, the worst would,
I love
would be
that joke so damn much.
his character would be called Washing Machine.
They send like
And then his plane. Oh, God.
the end of the strike is actually Joss Whedon final boss.
Yeah, exactly.
Again.
Oh my god. Yeah, seriously.
And he goes like,
Um,
if you don't stop me, I will get Christina Hendricks next.
No, they call him like Whedon the Firefly or something.
The Great Firefly.
They
and it's
spell it like the weird fallen style of spelling or something.
Yes, exactly.
Or
It
like
is
he's like a
way
hive
done.
god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
although they keep Adam Baldwin, I don't really care. about him.
I'm sorry for that comment, but seriously though, if I get killed by one more fucking like Titan knee solar fucking charge, whatever, screw you guys.
I don't apologize. Just they're terrible people, and they know it.
I'm laughing because I've been on both ends of it. As a hunter, I get killed all the time, but I'm also the guy who you would find in the Modern Warfare 2 lobby that uses nothing but a spas and hits you from like 50 yards away. I was that guy. So I've been on both ends of it.
I do love it when like, you know, yeah. I mean, there are those moments of sweet revenge when you like you cast your super and you kill a Titan
Wait a
that's
minute.
like charging at you
Rock-
with like the hammers.
Rock,
the
so you're
Hammer
saying
of
you're the
Soul.
guy in Modern Warfare who would run at me as like the tracksuit Russian with a spaz?
The tracksuit Russian.
Yes, I would.
Oh, you
I'd be the guy
terrible.
sniping people from a spas 12 with a grip from 20 feet away. That is me.
That just
Oh my
that
God.
when you say tracksuit Russians, it just reminds me of like the Hawkeye comic where he's like talking with like all the tracksuit Russian guys.
Yes.
And they're like doing the oons, 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 oons.
Anybody that look up the origins of why Russia started wearing tracksuits. It's awesome.
Well, I did once. When I saw that, like, why is this guy in a tracksuit? Googled. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
There's a
Street
story.
cred, baby. Oh man.
All right. Okay, let's get to two more topics and then we're done with this one. It's a little long. Let's talk about the Outriders demo because I played like maybe 15 minutes of it before we got to recording here, so I have to play more. But anyway, man, it's so good. I got
it's
major
awesome.
Mass Effect vibes from this.
It feels like it. It feels like
Even the armor.
Yes. The best way I can describe it, honestly, for anyone who's played Diablo 2 and 3 mostly, it feels like you are playing a third-person version of Diablo 3 with Mass Effect-ish Gears of War style cover shooting with, I didn't know I needed that combination in my life, but like your skill tree is straight up Diablo spells. The loot is awesome. The mechanics, it plays kind of like more like Gears of War, but there's a little bit of floatiness to make it more like Mass Effect.
Yeah.
But it looks really pretty. Like the concept is kind of like Andromeda, to be honest. You get to the thing.
Yep.
And the planet's messed up, but you get sent into cryostasis and you wake up a second time 31 years later.
Whoa.
Like you get messed up bad, and that's where you get your powers, like you start to.
Okay.
And then
that makes sense.
They put you in cryo because they're like, you need to be frozen until your medics can save you. And then you get woken up 31 years later by someone raiding your ship. And then
I didn't even get that far.
No. And then later on, you get rebar sent through you that was infected with something, and then you select what your power base is, and you wake up in no man's land from Wonder Woman, but the ethereal otherworld version, and you have to fight your way through it with your new powers.
What the?
It's nuts.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's a ton of fun. It's super fun to play. Like the map and how you look down on it is kind of like Destiny mixed with Anthem, or like how you look at it with points. But like it plays like Diablo with quests as well. And the only thing that was bad about that demo, and Keona agreed with me, and they have time to fix it, is the audio skips and the lip syncing is borderline broken at points.
Yeah,
that can be fixed. I believe it was Assassin's Creed Origins had a lot of bad skipping and dialogue in the demos, but the game was fine.
Oh, what did you play it on? Did you play it on PS4?
Yes, I played it
or PS5.
I played it on PS5.
Okay.
Ran like butter, and those load times were snap of the finger fast.
Yeah, I got it on my SSD on my desktop computer.
Nice.
So yeah, the load times are like nothing, which is so nice.
I have to ask, what gender did you pick?
Female.
So did I.
Of course.
Exactly. Got
course.
the white shaved hair swoop over cut with a couple of scars.
I want a
Already
little
love the
bit
voice
more
actress.
customization options. I hope that they have a little bit more.
Oh, they probably will.
I think you have a second type beside lesbian.
The swoop haircut. It's there. It's there.
I want like a mohawk. I just want to make her like a full punk rock, like.
Yeah.
So you want Judy then?
Basically.
Yeah,
basically.
She's not far off. She's got a mix of Judy and Cassie Cage from Mortal Kombat 9's haircuts in like one of them.
That's true.
But it plays fun.
Yeah.
And you can do single player or multiplayer, and it's just everything's there.
See, I think that this is what they're kind of going to do with Gotham Knights too. Like they're making it look like it's kind of like a live service game because you have all those XP things hanging around whenever you defeat guys, but it's actually going to be like, offline single player or online multiplayer if you want to play co-op. We just used to call them co-op games back in the day.
Yes.
Before we had all this live service crap.
Exactly.
But I mean, if they go back to that, then I'm fine.
Yeah.
But if they continue to do live services where it's just like the story means nothing and just monetization all out the wazoo, then forget it.
Yeah. In like the lore, the little bits that I got, like they're straight up just put on there. Like they'll talk about a person and then they're like, hey, you're going to learn about this later. But if you want a quick blurb,
exactly.
Here's the thing.
They're like, lore entry obtained or whatever.
It's really cool. And like the load screen is kind of like Destiny, but even jiggered a little bit nicer. It's what I wanted Destiny to be.
It is.
I'm really excited.
It's kind of what I wanted Cyberpunk to be.
Yeah, it's
third person thing, man.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing I will say is the camera's kind of shaky at points, but again, that could be fixed. But I like how they do the cutscenes. You get to see your face no matter what. It's an impressive first demo so far.
Yeah.
And it's pretty big. The demo's pretty big.
It's
I haven't even gotten to get all
to download, so I mean they put a lot of
stuff. When's it come out, the game?
April 1st.
That's really soon.
It was supposed to come out earlier, but I don't remember what the original release date was, but they delayed it to
I
April.
keep thinking they're gonna delay it again and just be like April Fools.
It's coming out April 2nd.
April 1st is a very strange date for any release.
It is, but it's like, it's whatever. April, I get this game at the start of the month, and I get Returnal at the end of it. April's gonna be great. And then it's May, the busiest month of my entire life.
Oh my god.
Exactly. Also, Keona, you're gonna have to get both major games in May because we're not gonna talk about it without you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell yeah! Don't worry. Are you talking about Village? I already got Village on pre-order.
Oh, I do too.
Mass Effect. Oh, I
Yeah,
can't wait.
I meant Mass Effect. That's the other
And
one.
Mass
too.
Effect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mass
That's gonna be
Effect,
every
I'm-
Monday stream for a while with me.
I'm waiting a while before I get it, but I'm gonna definitely.
Oh, cannot wait.
Yeah. Can you do like on streaming and stuff? Okay, this may be something that I cut out of the podcast, but can you
That's
do
fine.
like on streaming? Like, can you have people that are like co-hosts or that are like watching you as you stream and also talking on the stream?
Depending on how I do it, I could get you on Discord, and then you could like there's also
That's true.
websites. There's also websites that literally allow you to like tag in. Matt McMuscles used it to do a live stream with a friend of Resident Evil 3 where he just watched them and then they got the recording together. So there is ways to do it
Okay. Okay.
for sure.
Just curious because maybe we could do that for one of the Mass Effects or something while you're
Yeah.
playing or if I'm playing, whatever.
Yeah,
I guess
We
yours
can
does
do
your
like
setup is
we can
probably
do
better.
the greatest edition of all, Twitch, but Mass Effect.
Twitch.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
We could definitely figure something out. I'd be more than happy to do that.
We can do bipolar Shepherd. Everyone votes kill this
Bipolar
guy.
Shepherd?
That is something I want so bad. Twitch integration with your options. I
Yes.
would love that. Oh.
Maybe I'll keep this part in because it's just give the audience a little sneak
Can you
peek.
imagine that? Like Twitch plays Pokemon, but with Mass Effect?
That would be
Yeah,
awesome.
but the thing is, every person would vote for the Renegade Interrupts.
hell
Depending
yeah.
on whatever, if it would screw you over, they might not. Because
But then again, more people did play as Paragon, so
Yeah, that was the weirdest thing.
That is weird.
91%
I don't understand
for the
that.
positive. It's like, what? I did like 5 Renegade playthroughs. I'm sure that 9% isn't right.
I would be like, listen, this is Renegade pop culture. This ain't Paragon pop culture.
yes,
guys."
exactly. It'd be perfect. That's where, yeah.
By the way, did you know that Barack Obama and Bruce Springsteen actually started up a podcast called Renegades?
No.
So I'm like, we just gotta ride that wave of SEO, man.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Good.
Maybe
So when
that's
we
why
say-
we got over 100 downloads last night. I don't know.
So is that what's gonna happen? Like when we do like Among Us, it's gonna Renegade plays Among Us, everyone's gonna go, oh boy, Obama's playing.
It's gonna be RPC plays probably.
Yeah, well, it'd be something like that. We'll
Yeah,
have to
it'd be
figure it
something
out.
Well, then
like
I'll,
that,
I'll
yeah.
name my character Obama so we can get more ad revenue.
You could just be like, I don't think you were doing your job there, Keona. This is
No, be
not
like,
working out."
my fellow Americans, it's blue.
Fellow Americans.
Brock, that's the best one.
That's actually really good.
The worst part, I can do it decent, but I have to have the lines in front of me. I can't freestyle.
Yeah. It's like-
Because I could
it's
try.
a tough one. It's a tough
Yeah,
one.
that's why I am with almost all impersonations.
It's interesting.
So, but,
It's interesting. Like I could do a Bernie, I think.
yeah. That
We
would
just
be
do
like I
that the
said.
whole time. We just be like, what are you talking about Among Us?
We'll get the streaming going.
You have one
eventually.
job. You have to do it. Back when I was growing up in Vermont, we only had 2 jobs.
It was red that didn't vote for Medicare for all. That'd be the Among Us Senate edition.
Oh no. We have gone off the rails.
This
We
is so
created new
amazing.
rails and started driving on those.
Exactly, we have. Okay, state of play from earlier in the day. I'm
Yes.
rhyming. Okay,
Thanks, Obama.
Go play the Outriders demo. It's good.
go play the Outriders demo, everybody. It's
Very
it's
good.
fun. No, it really is.
Yes.
Even those 15 minutes, which were mostly just me talking to people, I still enjoyed it. It was
Yes.
fine. It was good. Good times. Reminded me of Mass Effect. Reminded me of the better things of Destiny that we all wanted to be in that game.
Yes.
So, all right.
Also interesting, just before we go away, it's from the people who made people who People Can
Bulletstorm.
Fly, who made Bulletstorm. Also, and the coolest thing about it, most of the time you want to get health back, you kill people and you heal yourself. That's
Exactly.
awesome.
They even
it's a great
they,
concept.
They tell you that at the beginning of the demo. They have a message that pops up and it says like, if you want to heal in this game, you have to kill people.
Yeah, it's like, be aggressive, don't stop. And oh boy, I can tell you, because that shit comes hard.
Like Bloodborne.
God bless you people.
Yes.
For doing that. Yes. All right. Final topic of the day is state of play for February 25th, which is when we are recording this late into the night. So the Sony had a state of play show earlier in the day, and it was actually one of my favorite state of plays that they've ever had. I think. I don't know how other people are reacting to this because I haven't seen anything, but I think it's a pretty strong lineup of games here that they have. First thing they showed off was a first look at Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5, which actually looks pretty solid. I mean, Crash Bandicoot is it's got that kind of art style that can fit on any console or system, really. But I love it. It's Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, it's good he's back.
Oh yeah,
Crash is always good.
It's good that they're utilizing good old Crash. I wish we would get some of those commercials though.
Oh my God, those ones from like Crash 2.
When he was the old big like
Yes.
freaking bouncer out. I love that.
No, that weird mascot they did for Crash 2.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Those were great.
Oh man.
So yeah, I mean, adaptive shooter support. We got that's going to be awesome. Yeah, faster load times, of course. That SSD, man.
I cannot tell you enough, people. This controller is worth the console alone.
I keep hearing that, and I'm just so curious to try it out.
It's great.
I don't even know.
I wish Xbox had something like that.
Oh, they probably will in the future.
You can bet that they're researching it. They're like, we didn't know that people wanted this.
It's like they react to each other. PlayStation had trophies after Xbox had achievements. Each company goes with each other. It's
opposition research.
Yep, exactly.
So let's talk about Returnal, because I am excited about Returnal, and I don't even have a PS5. I don't care. I'm excited.
Space horror Mass Effect. Give it to me now.
By Housemarque of all the teams.
Yes.
I mean, Housemarque is just, I love that studio so much. I mean, they've done, how many games have they done that I've actually really, really enjoyed? Like Resogun, Nex Machina. I think they've done what else have they done? I'm looking at it.
But
Super Stardust HD and Outland were theirs, for God's sake. Those games are amazing.
They're good. And they're emphasizing on how much the world changes when you die. That is so, I cannot wait for that. Oh, and it looks super slick. The enemies look scary as hell. I cannot stress enough how much these PlayStation exclusives are just like single player adventure. Go. I love it.
Yeah. It continues the grand tradition of Sony always having better games.
Yep.
Well, the problem is Sony's like, people like the single player stuff. We're going to ask our studios to make this. Microsoft, hey, you make really good games. We're going to buy you so they're on our console. Okay? Because we're not really good at that stuff. That's what it is. Every time a new console comes out, they're like, what's the new company we're going to buy this time? Rare? Cool. What are we going to do this next time? Minecraft? Awesome. Wait, ZeniMax is open? Let's buy all of that.
And they still didn't have enough money to get freaking GoldenEye 64 for their remastered collection.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, they're doing Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark Zero.
There's that.
Clearly, that makes up for it.
Hey, as soon as they make a proper Banjo sequel, I will forgive them.
I want Brute Force and Crimson Skies.
Guys, last weekend I had the most hardcore fever dream of my entire life. I had a dream that I got to play a demo for a Platinum Games character action game with freaking Killer Instinct characters in it. And it might have been the coolest thing I ever saw in my entire life.
Oh my God, that sounds amazing.
Yes. What?
But anyway, back to State of Play.
Back to Returnal.
Yes.
Man, your fever dreams are so much better than my fever dreams. All I got was the Beatles as serial killers.
I dreamt that I was sick and I woke up coughing.
Maybe we need to eat different things when we go to sleep.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyway, Returnal.
All right.
Looks awesome.
Returnal looks awesome. April 30th.
Dead Space for a new generation.
If I had a PS5 right now, that would be on my list of games to get.
I'm telling you guys right now, I got extra money for COVID that I have nothing to spend it on. I'm literally being that guy that is trying to get a PS5 for other people now. Because I have my own and I want to try and get it for others. I have stock alerts all over the place.
Dude,
I thought
you.
your money would go towards the Mass Effect Super Ultimate Special Edition.
I bought it already.
No
and
judgment.
I also bought that Garrus statue.
I mean,
I need that Garrus statue, man. Did you buy the Omniblade lamp?
Not yet.
Okay. That was a little expensive because of the shipping.
Yes, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, that was the ultimate kisser. It's like, here's this great collection. Yeah, what else you got? You have a statue of Garrus Vakarian. Okay, here we go.
Yep.
No, give me one of Liara and Tally, and then we'll talk.
Yes. Oh, dude. They will have my wallet. I will just hand them my bank account if they start making Tally merchandise.
Oh, yes.
Give me that Miranda action figure.
That's just her butt to make up for...
And apologies to gamers for getting rid of that one shot. Here's an action figure that has an expanding rear end.
Just the bust of her backside. Just that's it. It cuts off at the top of it and bottom. Just that. The apology edition.
Jesus.
All it says is "I'm sorry."
Yeah, but it's an apology line. Bye.
No, the best part is it needs to be just a bust of her butt, and then the options that show that you're still talking about saving her sister's life underneath it.
A Paragon or Renegade options.
I would buy that so fast.
What if it was like it was interchangeable if you wanted to be Paragon or Renegade, and the first one is of her butt and the second one is of her head?
There you go. Yo, you can just turn the statue around.
There you go.
Maybe
like, this is like that weird statue you got for pre-ordering Dead Island Riptide that was just a freaking like decapitated body with a bikini top.
What were they thinking?
There's a precedent.
Oh, it's weird. Anyway, Returnal.
So
it looks really cool.
You know what was weird was that the last, like one of the last things that they showed was her, saying that she was playing, like she was seeing her memories again.
Yeah, and she was in that
she got
office?
to that house or something. And she's like, and that corridor that looked full survival horror. And I was like, what in the world?
Yeah, like she's reliving parts of her life every time she dies or something.
And that was in first person, apparently.
Yeah, that looks. I don't know what this game is quite yet, but everything I've seen I've liked.
I'm looking at the Games Radar article about this, and the person is like, did the corridor remind anyone else of PT?
A little bit.
Yes. Every corridor is like PT.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, the tone of it and everything.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Okay, then we did another Knockout City thing, but we kind of already talked about that. Dodgeball Battle Royale. Mm-hmm. If you guys want to play with balls, please go ahead.
Grab life by the balls.
Okay, they need to have balls, Jason. Was it Jason Schwartz? Who was the announcer that was in Dodgeball?
Oh, Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman as the announcer for that game. Like just straight up, not even a
Pepper
joke.
Needs a new pair of shorts.
That's a real. That's a risky
brave
choice,
strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him.
That's it.
Now, okay, here's another new game that looks really, really cool, which is Sifu.
Yeah,
Sifu coming out for PS5 and PlayStation 4 as well.
The Daredevil / the raid hallway fight.
Yeah, that's basically what that was.
And that is developer Slow Clap, who made Absolver. So they are, definitely taking their experience from that and pouring it into this. Yeah.
Dark Souls with fighting mechanics. It's awesome.
This looks like the 3D brawler I've been waiting for since like the late 90s. Like that's what this looks like to me.
Yes.
Because we had like Gekido and Fighting Force and all these crazy, games and stuff that never really lived up to the potential, putting it mildly. But like this game just looks awesome. Yes. And I love the visual style. I love the fact that there's like this mechanic where like if you die or something, then you come back and get older.
Yes.
And so you're older and wiser, and that kind of translates to like you I guess maybe have like better gameplay or better like abilities or something.
Learn techniques. It's
that reminds me of an indie game. I forget what it was called, but it was one where when you die, you don't respawn. You play as like your descendants.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I don't know the name of it, but I know what you're speaking of.
Yes,
yeah. I like that game a lot, so I that mechanic is very interesting to me.
That looks really cool. I think we're gonna definitely put that trailer up on the show notes for this episode.
Awesome.
Yeah, Sifu. All right, and then the next game after that was Solar Ash, which I think looks pretty freaking amazing.
So pretty.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Ugh.
PS5 and PS4, hopefully with an upgrade.
They also had a big thing on this one of saying coming to PS5, and then always when the video game showed saying PS5 and PS4 underneath it.
Yeah.
For most of the state of play, I was like, why don't you just say coming to PlayStation?
Because they're like, everybody go out and get a PS5.
Yeah,
are we entering like this? Are we entering like the space race for video games? Because I feel like all these companies are having these space games. Like obviously Microsoft's going to have that Starfield thing with Bethesda, and Sony's going to have this.
Sure.
No, Starfield is PS5.
I think sworn after they bought
PS5.
Really, I thought because they bought them out that there was going to be exclusive.
No, because they made it before they got the buyout. Anything that's made before that stays.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's why we're still getting Deathloop on PS5 because that's another Bethesda studio.
By the way, speaking of Deathloop, that was also featured on the State of Play, and it looks a lot better than I remember it looking like.
Well, they showed you a lot more. It actually had like in-game mechanics versus just the cool like visual art stuff that they showed before.
And it has a theme song.
Yes, the Deathloop thing. That was everyone's dead, including that loudmouth. Now, who else was?
Yeah, okay. I am now interested in Deathloop. And let me tell you, here's another game that I didn't expect to be interested in. Because I have never played a game in this series ever. And nor have I really wanted to. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
That's a weird one.
It's weird, but it looks cool to me because at least you can okay, in the other games, can you literally walk around the entire like arcade or whatever?
No. Like the one that came the closest kind of is the last VR one they made where you got to kind of go into different areas and look around it. There's never been a full, we're going to charge around the thing. At least I believe this is the first one of this type.
Because to me, I've always thought of it as like more narrative horror where it's just like you're just looking at the cameras and stuff and trying to make things happen.
That's a lot of it.
And then like they just, they jump scare you.
Yep.
But this actually looks like it actually has some mechanics.
Yes.
So I'm kind of interested. Like it looks neat. It looks a lot better than I thought it would. Again, it's one of those games.
Yeah.
But I've never played a Five Nights at Freddy's, so I don't know.
No.
It's new to me.
This franchise is freaking 8 years old.
Yeah.
They do keep coming up with new versions of it, though. I will give them credit. They do keep changing it up. I will give them credit on that.
I just want to, I want my character to be like, just sitting there and scrounging around in the ball pit, and then all of a sudden, fucking
something creature comes out of it.
Something just screams at you and comes out at you.
Yep.
That would be cool.
Where can I send my hate emails? Should I send it towards Jim Sterling for creating this universe? This is all his fault.
Jim Sterling?
What?
No, I'm not making this up. James Sterling is the reason why Five Nights at Freddy's exists, because it was the game that Scott Cawthon made before Five Nights at Freddy's was something called not Sanford, like Workman and Son. It was like the animatronic working children's game that was on Steam Greenlight, and for some reason Jim Sterling revealed it and went, God, these things are freaking horrifying looking. They'd be like an animatronic trying to bite your head off or something. And I guess he saw that freaking review and went, you got an idea. I'm going to make a horror game with these animations. And then we're 8 years later and it's still here.
Well, Scott Kaufman's a real good dude from all accounts of what I've seen. So, and from what I've seen, I believe he actually donates a piss load of what he makes.
I don't hate the man. It's just I have no interest in this franchise. It's gone on far longer than I ever thought it would possibly get. And we got to the point where we've had 2 knockoff movies come out before the official movie.
I like exploring the arcade, though. I think that's a neat thing for them to do. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
It looks interesting. It's just I have just no interest because this franchise just.
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. Oddworld Soulstorm. Let's talk about this one. I'm interested.
I genuinely still, every time they mention it, cannot believe we have another Oddworld game.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Me neither. What was the last one? It was 2012 maybe?
It's free on PlayStation Plus, too.
Mm-hmm. Well, hold on.
Is that free on, PS4 and PS5 on April 6th? Free to PlayStation Plus subscribers.
Oddworld Apes. Let's see. Hold on. Oh boy, I'm trying to think. When was the last one? Oddworld.
Mundo Odyssey, Nintendo
New
Switch
and
last year.
New and tasty. Oh, there you go.
Wow, actually, it's actually more than I thought.
That is more than I thought too. There you go. Anyway, this one looks like they're putting a lot more into it.
Yeah.
With like the group up mechanic and stuff like that. The cool thing again with the DualSense, they're making it so you can actually feel his heartbeat reach up more when he's in
that's cool.
That the applications. I
just
love them.
I love how crazy the world is, and I love how like the character design is so nuts and everything. It's awesome.
Yeah, ever since that first game, it always kind of vaguely reminded you of something straight out of like Invader Zim.
It's so creative, and I hope that they, I hope there's a lot of success for this one.
Oh, me too. I've always liked the Odyssey series.
Me too.
Apes Odyssey is the first one's my favorite one, but the series is pretty fun.
All right, up next we have Keona, Bridge of Spirits, which looks another game that just looks amazing,
beautiful,
quite frankly.
Just
yeah,
gorgeous.
Yeah. I don't understand how these games are looking so good, but they are.
It's just to get this hardware. It's nuts.
Yeah.
It looks kind of like it's a mix of Pikmin and Zelda.
It does. It does.
Because I see the little birds
with Pikmin vibe.
The little buddies that help you, and then the boss fights look really cool, and all the designs are awesome. That animation styles, it's awesome.
Apparently, I don't understand this, so I need Mark Cerny to come and explain it to me how these games are looking so good, and then he can just like put me to sleep. Anyway. Because he's so calming. He
is very calm.
But Keona Bridge of Spirits. I get what you're saying, because I totally got like the Zelda and the Pikmin vibe. It's like, and just I mean,
it looks like this was made by Pixar.
I need this game. Why do I need a PS5 now? I've gone all these months without needing it.
Well, it's because now
PC releases, damn it.
Because it's like they had a couple of things. They're like, you're getting Horizon and Miles, and now they're like, here's all the stuff that's a lot further along than we feel like showing, and now there's like 20 games out for it.
Yeah. Now it's getting good. Good. So up next we had Deathloop, which we've already kind of talked about, and then Yuffie DLC.
We get the re-release of the re-release. Re-release of the remaster.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade for PlayStation 5. I gotta say though, you know what? They did answer my question, because my question the whole time I was watching this game was, are the textures better? Is everything looking better on the PS5 version? And then they released that they had that video after the main trailer that showed like, yes, we did work on textures. We did work on lighting. It looks really good.
I will say though, man, until the latter half of that video, they weren't doing a good job, because they were just like, here's a zoom shot of something where you don't notice any differences because it's really dark. Here's another transition where it stays on for 2 seconds. I'm like, stop, let me look. And then they had that one shot of Cloud with the sword over his back and the sun rays coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Now that was really good. And also like they had the shot of like Tifa. Tifa's hair looks a lot.
I was gonna say, Keona, I have to know your thoughts when you first saw what Tifa looks like now, because that hair quality.
Tifa's hair looked a lot better. I don't know so much about Aerith though, because I didn't really get a good look at Aerith in the way that they shot the trailer or the way that they cut it.
Tell you, Yuffie though.
Yuffie, man,
she looked good.
That's how ninjas do it.
Yes, you got a whole other chapter with just her. It's cool. Now the question is this only on PS5? Like her part?
I'm curious about that.
I don't know.
Is this are we getting a PC version of this?
I have no idea.
I would think we would.
Yeah, I wouldn't see why you wouldn't.
Wouldn't we? I mean, come on, man. I know that like maybe Xbox is not going to get a version of it because, Sony's always been with Final Fantasy VII, it's always been a Sony thing, but they did release the original on PC multiple times.
I don't know.
So, I mean, we better get a PC version is all I'm saying, because I don't know that I'm going to get a PS5 until like next year. So
me neither. I'm not going to get an Xbox Series X
until COVID's done. Then we'll get our PS5s.
They just need to do freaking waiting lines like how I got mine through PlayStation. They need to do queue lines.
Yeah.
and somehow crack down on their security. That's all they need to do.
Yeah,
They
the
can start
people
giving people stuff.
that keep freaking buying those damn consoles so quick with their bots. They're
Oh.
like freaking, they're like Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. When the consoles are all out, then you have my permission to buy.
Ugh.
They're awful human beings. I
Dude.
hope you all suffer.
Did you see like the fact that they were on they were bitching about it like online and saying like oh, we're just providing a service and why are
Yeah.
we getting all this
We
bad
need to stop
press?
being treated like the bad people here.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry.
what if we need to charge you $2,000 for this $500 system?
No. You are the bad person. You are the problem. You are the
Yes,
problem.
exactly.
And no one should be buying from you. Everybody, do not buy consoles from scalpers.
Let them rot. Let their bank accounts go dry because they're morons.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, they're up there with those monsters that try to sell PT console PS4s with freaking like $8,000.
Yeah. And then after they're available on the regular market, do not buy them for regular price from scalpers. Buy them for less
Nope.
than that.
That's right.
Make them lose money.
Make them
Yeah.
suffer.
Yes. Because
Yes.
they are the lowest form of human scum. I hate all of them.
That's the
And-
only way to make them stop. It's
Yeah.
the only way.
And if you find one in public, do not
And they
fight
won't
them.
stop
Just
it.
politely go up to them and quote George Carlin by saying, "I hope your children turn out poorly."
Yeah, don't fight them. Just break their kneecaps. Let them go back to their car. That's fine. Only slightly cripple them. They'll learn.
Just pull a Tanya Harding.
Yeah.
Basically.
Now you know what it feels like to get gypped.
Sneak up behind him.
Tanya Harding them. That was a quote I was not expecting to hear tonight.
Now you
So
know what
as-
it feels like to be undercut.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna scalp your leg. Ugh. As they walk away, going, "Why? Why are you so mean to me?" It's like, because you deserved
Because
it.
you deserve every bit of it, you useless sack.
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, I don't. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna make FF7 Remake Intergrade my game of the year this year for sure.
But you
It's
are.
gonna be something else. It's gonna be something else. No, it's gonna be
It's
something.
gonna be the
else.
Mass Effect remaster. That's not cheating.
Obviously, no. I don't know. I think we're gonna have like best remaster this year instead of it being like part of the game of the year thing.
For me,
We'll
it
figure
is
it out.
going to be whatever game I enjoy the closest to Horizon. That'll be up for it. And it's looking like that's probably going to be Returnal or Village.
Speaking of
Yeah,
Horizon,
yeah.
speaking of Horizon, this is a weird tangent. One of the skins in the new Call of Duty DLC, one of them straight up an Aloy skin.
Which one is that? Which one are you talking about?
One of the Helen's Park skins you can unlock in the season pass is straight up looks like Aloy. Like straight
Is
up
that the
with,
one where
headband.
like the Survivor skin or something? Is
That's
that
the one? And some people call her the Lara Croft skin. No, it's Aloy.
No, it's Aloy.
It
They just need to
definitely
stop
looks like
pretending.
Aloy. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
need to stop pretending.
That's what it reminded me of. I was like, what does this remind me of? It totally does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Aloy.
gotta, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. No, I'm scrolling on Facebook while we're talking to see if anything else. And speaking of Fortnite getting even more things, they just got Ripley and the Xenomorph from Aliens.
No.
No.
I hate it. I hate
Okay,
everything.
so they have Thanos, they have
I-
John Wick, and now they have Ripley.
Why? Why is that game
Because
so
we can't-
fucking popular?
because we
I don't
can't have
like
nice things.
it.
Can we
Why
have
is this
not?
going to be the cultural touchstone for our generation?
Don't. God.
I know it's not fair.
Wait, George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, Harrison Ford. Who's that? I only know Ninja.
Ninja.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Okay, I do have to admit though, someone made a really great joke involving Fortnite because someone mentioned that Korg is playing Fortnite on a PS4 in Avengers Endgame because he still can't get a PS5.
That
That
joke
was
was
pretty
pretty funny. That was pretty funny. It was like,
Yeah,
what was that? Noob Master
Noob
69 or
Killer
Noob
69 or Noob Master Noob Killer, something like
something?
that. Oh man.
Thor had like the best line in that scene.
Yes.
That was pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
You know that is a wasted life. It wasn't the fact that he gained weight; he was just playing Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yep.
Mm,
The only thing I was disappointed in State of Play because like there's a lot of rumors going around that God of War might get delayed until out of the year, which I will not be upset about. Absolutely, this year is so
pretty
busy.
sure.
They're saying that they said that they're marked on track that the Horizon is still looking good to come out this year, and I just wanted
Okay.
a release date. I don't care if it's December 25th. I just wanted a release date.
Yeah.
I love that, like on the AEW game stream where they were talking about the wrestling game that's coming up from Ukes and everything, which is, by the way, awesome.
Awesome.
That Ukes is making a wrestling game again. Even like Kenny Omega was saying that like we don't want a cyberpunk situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like that they're like, we'll release it when it's done. We don't want a cyberpunk situation. I'm just like, wow,
It's become a byword.
it's become a thing.
It has.
And look, I don't hate cyberpunk at all because it gave me Judy and it gave me Pan Am. So
Exactly.
just for that reason, I don't hate the game. But like, yeah, it definitely wasn't everything it could have been, or maybe should have been. And again, it's not the developer's fault. It's the bosses.
Yep. The bosses
just wanted their profits.
even attempted to come on screen in the most user-friendly way possible, say, yeah, I pooped on the carpet, but we're gonna try and pick it up with some Velcro.
Look, man, they had one dinner meeting with Bobby Kotick and they had too many terrible ideas afterwards. It's like a drug dealer.
It's like Jared Leto at the end of The Little Things where he's just like, oh, poop, I made a boo-boo.
Pretty much.
Literally one of his lines. Literally.
Uh-huh.
End of the movie, yeah.
Right.
Oh, poop, I made a boo-boo.
Boo-boo. It's great. They had all those Oscar winners, and that was the movie we got.
30 years in the making.
I was so
But
excited.
guys, he lives in a society now.
Shut. No. No. That on top of that
We
fucking
live in a
image.
society.
That on top of
That image. Oh
that
my
image might be the most Zack Snyder thing that will ever be produced and put on film.
I don't know. Hard
Wanted
beat.
to. I almost threw up.
Sucker Punch is pretty pure Zack Snyder.
Really? It's Joker in a crown of thorns in a Jesus pose?
I know that one's really bad.
I'm
It was
sorry.
kind of also bad when Superman went to a church in Man of Steel. That one's also bad too.
People have less of a problem with that than they did with the damage tattoo on his forehead.
Yeah.
They have less of a problem with that image.
Yeah. Ugh. Ugh.
Can I just take a rocket ship and leave this earth?
I was really excited to hear that Jared Leto was back as the Joker. And then we got the Society line. And then I wanted to gouge my eyeballs out when I saw that Crown of Thorns thing. Hallelujah's in the trailer. Cool. That's about as good as we'll get with the religious things. Oh, wait. What's that, Jared? Sure, we can put that in a photo.
Hey, look, it could have been worse. You could have been playing like the like the Man Comes Around by Johnny Cash in the background that has the line that Crown of Thorns.
No, just the subtlety and the fact that it's in a black and white image. That's just the only thing that could have made it worse is if they had a stream of blood and that was the only thing that was colored and it was red.
I didn't even
You mean coming from his hands?
The society line is like fine with me, but like then you have that image and it just I mean that's like one thing, you know, like I'm willing to overlook it, but like the image was
the most not Joker thing
that's
I've ever
less
seen in
problematic
my life.
to people than a damaged tattoo on his forehead. I'm
Keona,
sorry.
they won't know if he has psychological problems unless you label it.
No, I mean yeah.
I mean, he's less Marilyn Manson now.
I mean, how are you gonna know that he's damaged unless you tattoo it on his fucking forehead?
I mean, but what I'm saying is that's less of an issue.
I know.
I don't get
it.
Of thorns.
I don't get it. This is Neon Genesis Evangelion levels of religion insertion, subtlety. Like, it's not a scalpel, it's a sledgehammer. Except this is made in America, so we know how much of a problem it'll cause.
We live in a society
where people don't understand what should be offensive and what isn't.
All right. Well, boy, this became a different podcast.
Podcast and a half.
Yeah. All right, guys, this is about it for us. So anyway, bottom line to be taken from this whole thing is Republic Commando is coming out. That's cool. Destiny 2 is sunsetting, which is awesome. Dragon Age is not a live service. That's awesome. Outriders demo is awesome.
Anthem's dead.
Anthem is dead. Not awesome.
Yeah.
Halo TV series. No one gives a fuck. Mortal Kombat movie trailer is awesome. And State of Play actually had a good lineup.
Was great.
So yeah, looking forward to a lot of those games. So yeah, except I don't have a PS5. So you know, Sony.
You will soon. I'm praying for you every night, buddy.
Guys at Sony, Please send us one. We're a legit website now. Look at
Yes.
us. We're getting searched on Google. Okay,
Review copies.
we've arrived. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes. Give us a review.
I'm a legit reviewer. Just look at me. Why wouldn't I be?
Capcom, he can't play Resident Evil Village on a PlayStation 4. It's just not acceptable.
I can't worship my lady
Agreed.
without actually a PS5 or Xbox Series
How
X.
are you going to fit Lady Dimitrescu unless the PlayStation's that tall? Come on.
Okay.
The fridge.
Match it.
Is she taller than the Xbox Series X fridge?
Yes.
Oh,
They literally told me
yes,
that.
Yes, they have said she is. Snoop Dogg could not fit the big titty vampire woman in his fridge.
Not even if he was 10 feet high.
Lady Dimitrescu is woman in the fridge proof.
You can't fridge her. It's
No.
not possible.
Mary Sue already loves her for that.
All right, let's
All right,
exit this
guys.
bad boy off.
Yep, we are all done here, guys. So where can we find you online? Brock, let's start with you.
Everywhere at Organoid Zero. I will be streaming a lot more now that I have a couple more things to play. Be a lot of Outriders and
Demo. Yep.
and Returnal. Well, yeah, once April hits, I'll be playing the demo quite a bit. And Control. I'll be streaming that.
I still got to play Control. Oh my God, yeah. Yep. All right, Tyler, where can everybody find you?
Oh, they can find me at Debunk File, which is a YouTube channel, and their Discord. I'm currently writing a video on World War I that's going to be out in April. I'm also available on several History Channel YouTube Discords, including Cynical History, and my Twitter handle is at BioWD. And for the 25th, when we do the Resident Evil one, I'm going to go all the way.
Nice. All right. Our first cosplay. Oh, cool.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. And you guys can find me on renegadepopculture.com. That's where we got our show notes. That's where we have our episodes, articles, basically anything you want about RPC. It's going to be there. I contacted a design firm about getting our redesign going. So that's cool. That's
Awesome.
in the works. Yeah. So we're definitely working on that. Also, our official Twitter and Facebook accounts are at RenPopCulture. No Stimpy, just Ren. And on Facebook, the group is at facebook.com/group/RPC42. You can go ahead and I think it's still set to private because apparently I can't change it to public, which sucks. So, but just ask us and we'll let you in. As long as you're cool, you'll be there. All right, which I know all you guys are cool. What am I talking about? Unless you play Titan and Destiny 2, then we're not talking. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
then
It's over.
And also, if
No,
you're
I'm joking.
Also,
I'm
if you're a
joking.
scalper, if you're
a scalper, that's far
No, if you're a
worse.
scalper, no, we hate you. No,
No, we're not letting you in if you're a scalper. If you're a scalper who plays a Titan in Destiny 2,
you're the definition of trash.
what are you even doing here? Why are you here?
Keona in a scale of bad. Murderers, scalpers, and then Titan players.
Wow. I mean, yes, okay, it's true.
Also, tracksuit Russian is a little bit higher than the murderer, but not as high as scalper.
For a tracksuit Russian that murders people while scalping as a Titan, get out of here.
Get out of here. Why are you here?
You're literally Satan.
All
Also,
right.
Bobby Kotick, he's never allowed in.
He is never allowed into our group at all. No. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Sorry for all the tangents and stuff. We went a little crazy tonight, but that's why you listen to Arcade, right? It's the fun. It's the fun podcast. Exactly. Yeah, we have no formula. We just go with it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We love you. To be safe. Take care. We'll see you next time. Peace out.
See ya.
Farewell.